ladies, players, pimps, big steppers. Whether you got so much money you can't discuss, or you just hopped on that martyr bus, we are now fully loaded to the Vibe Line Podcast.
Who are y'all? What are y'all doing? Who are y'all?
Hey, well, I'm Keyz.
How did you get in the studio? I'm not asking for introductions.
Well, the door was open.
Yeah, nah, the door is never open. It's only two people with this key. Me and Dinero. Who are you bitches?
Well, speaking of Dinero.
Well, I'm not a bitch. First of all, hi, I'm T. We are actually from the Pit Conference.
What is a pit conference? Is that like Peter?
No, it's pimp and training.
Yes, that is where you call him Dinero.
Why is he there?
Because he's trying to be a pimp and training.
It's in the title, literally.
It's
right
there. She's kind of slow.
It's within grasp. It's right there, girl.
Anyway, we're
lowest
here,
possible.
You know, he sent us
fruit,
to, you know, kind of hold down his spot, you know, until he gets out of training. So
hold up.
We're here.
He sent y'all two.
I mean, did you hear me, T?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
He sent.
Is this mic on?
He sent two. Y'all, 1, 2.
You ask a lot of questions.
What you think I'm supposed to do? Mm-hmm. You walk in. I don't know you.
Can I have some of this Hennessy here?
I mean, you know, since you're a guest, yeah, go ahead. I mean, but I need to pat y'all down first.
Well, you're not gonna be doing any of that because
stand still.
I'll chop you in the neck, please.
Stand still.
Stand over there.
I'm TSA. I got TSA training. I'm going to pat you down with the back of my hand.
Training.
Actually, no, that's the training of the PIT. So, first of all,
with the back of my hand?
The back of our hands, actually.
Nah, I don't believe this. I gotta call Dinero. Why would he send y'all?
There's no cell phones allowed on the PIT campus, so you can try, but you're not gonna get them.
But yeah, we're here though. I mean,
yes,
can we get a warm welcome, or I mean, damn,
yeah, you really
you asked all these goddamn questions. What's the name of this place again?
It's called the Vibe Line.
I'm not feeling the vibe.
Vibe's mad off.
Feeling judged.
You're feeling well. Welcome to the Vibe Line Podcast.
All right.
Thanks.
I mean, technically, this is supposed to be episode 4.
Okay,
it is,
but
it's not technically. We're ready.
I guess you have one half, and I guess 2 of y'all make the other half.
Well, I'm a whole person. What about you, Keyz?
I'm every woman.
You're every woman? Okay,
hold up. Me.
I mean, well, if we're going to do this, I mean, we're supposed to be recording like right now.
Okay.
Agreed.
And
you're kind of killing the studio time. I don't know who's paying for this, but it's not the PIT.
I mean, who are y'all? I mean, I know y'all are from some type of convention that pimp hoes and pimpins. So what do you really do?
I'm like the dean of academic affairs. I don't know what you're talking about, pimps and hoes. But my name is T, and I'm originally from Ellenwood, Georgia. Nuck if you buck, if you feel me. Yeah, that's all you need to know about me because that's all you need to know. Keyz?
Oh, hey, yeah. So I'm Keyz. I'm also from Ellenwood, Georgia. I'm just here to have a good time. And I saw y'all had bottles, and the smell was really strong coming from here. It smells like some loud, so I was trying to see what was up.
Keyz is our chaplain over at PIT.
Amen.
So is that all y'all do?
See.
Well, all right. Miss Anonymous. T.
Yeah, it's
Keyz.
Not anonymous.
I got the keys.
That part.
Yeah.
From both of y'all from Ellenwood.
East side, baby.
Why have I never came in contact with y'all? Because I'm definitely, Ellenwood resider.
I mean, I've seen your face before. You do be funny acting, so.
That's only with certain people that I graduated with.
I know.
That I don't know no more.
You know what, April?
Interesting.
All jokes aside, you do be like that though. So just to get serious real quick. We'll be out at a little lounge or whatever, and then it'll be in our our little area in our hood, And I was
Story time
at our high school, so I knew
What high school you went
everybody. The same one you went to.
I don't recall you.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway, long story short, we was at this lounge, and some guy from the school, he walked up. Oh, what's up, Keyz? What's going on? What up, April? What's going on? And I'm like, hey, what's up, such and such? And April was like, I don't recall. Who are you? What's your name? And I'm like, bitch.
Wow.
let's not. She'd be like, oh no, dead ass serious. Like, oh, what's your name again? Oh, it's not.
My mama taught me that.
What year did you graduate again?
That's amazing.
God damn.
Like,
So
who are you?
You do be like that though.
Amnesia?
It'd be funny.
Nah, but on the real, we've been knowing each other for fucking ever.
Yeah.
These are my
Like
sisters.
20 years.
Dang.
Like facts.
Yeah.
Like
We still young and fine though.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're black
we're
don't
the
crack.
fine aunties.
Supple and
We're the
supple.
fine rich aunties.
flexible.
Better know that.
So I mean, I guess well, since we're here, we might as well say, since Scott is at a Pimp and Hoes convention, I guess.
Pimp and training.
Pimp in training, because of
How
course
acronyms work
Ac-
to help you remember.
Pimp
PIT.
in training.
Yeah.
Pimp in training, the Junior Academy.
Yeah. Or
I don't feel
sometimes
like-
we call it LPIT for Lil Pimps
Little.
in training.
Because they do be little. They
Oh
be some little
no,
ones. We don't discriminate. We're
pimps in
equal-
Atlanta.
Equal opportunists over
Pimps
here.
from Ellenwood, from Stockbridge,
Well,
Southside.
Too much information. But
Sorry.
anyways.
Follow him.
But no, that was a pretty good, that story you told, Keyz, was a pretty good segue to our first topic.
Man, that's right. So a lot of people can reference our last episode when I touched on the use of the word associates and how everyone should not be called a friend. Like, what is wrong with the world? Calling everybody your friend will get you messed up in so many different ways.
could you ladies read the crown on my head?
Oh, she is currently wearing a crown on her head, and it says, "No new friends." Pew, pew, pew.
I hit my quota. Like, I'm good. I have enough.
You sure?
No, I'm positive.
Positive?
Like, absolutely.
Okay.
It's a lot of energy to give around. Because shit.
What is a friend to you? Define the term, what it means to you.
A friend is someone that you can, always count on. It's gonna be there. Y'all are like my friends. Like y'all are like more like family, actually. So I won't call y'all friends. Friends are just someone I could kick it with and be cool with. Share a little bit of, your personal information and shit with. You need those type of people in your life that you can trust. The
Right.
ones that that will do anything for you and that you'll do anything for them. But then I think acquaintances are like, you may work together, or they might be a friend of a friend. Like, oh yeah, I see you around. We cool,
Yeah.
when we see each other, it's a kiki, but I don't have her number. She don't got mine. We might follow each other on social media, but that's about it.
Yeah. You're not going to get no tea out of me,
No,
Miss
you
Mamas.
definitely can't call everybody your friend because
Not the T.
they'll fuck you over.
Not the T.
Especially here in the city.
Welcome to Atlanta, where fake friends be the best friends that you never
Listen,
see.
And that's another thing. Don't call everybody your best friend.
That's tacky. For me, it is.
Like, don't call everybody your best friend. Like, I got a set of best friends. Like, I grew up with them, like, from little to, like, now. Like, we talk every day.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my best friends. Like, and I got people, like, I fuck with tough. Like, those are my niggas. Those are my homies. Like, those are friends, But sometimes you can't commingle the two.
Mm-mm.
Everybody can't go to everything. You definitely have to have different groups of friends, I think. Because you can't have, like y'all, I could take y'all out to, like, feel like I'm getting in trouble talking because I do have a lot of friends.
Ooh, who gonna be mad?
let-
Who's gonna be
spill.
mad when this hit?
Look, poor. Keep going. Where can you take us?
But I could probably jump in. I think.
Don't be trying to save her.
Please, I'm drowning.
I think.
See, that's the definition of a friend. Come and save you.
To save a
Nah.
hoe.
But I think there could be tiers to the friend term. I know there's work friends, people that you're probably closer to at work, but you're not going to tell them your personal business. But you can walk and go to Starbucks with them.
Right.
Yeah, they're the one person at work you could actually stand to be in the same room.
You get them a
with
gift
alone.
on their birthday.
But
You know,
yeah,
you
Christmas
fuck with
come
them.
around, ain't nothing to exchange.
Little gift card, you know,
Like big
candle.
occasions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have your personal friends, people that you may have grown up with, but you know, people that you could probably show all your sides to. You got your family friends, you know, Auntie Bertha. That's really your mama's best friend, but you know, you always came up with her. You know,
Facts, you know,
Yeah,
those
I think
transitionals.
different tiers to friendship, but as far as acquaintances go, you definitely need to know the difference because an acquaintance they don't have any loyalty. They don't have any, you know. No loyalty. Yeah.
No. They just cling on to what's hot now. Especially like if you got something going on. Like
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh yeah,
Those
she's
are
going
parasites.
places.
Yeah, they don't have a reason to be loyal to or a reason to hold your secrets and confidences because y'all really ain't
Like a good
got it out
southern-
the mud together, you know?
A good
Yeah.
southern saying, they ain't got no dog in that hunt.
No.
Yeah. What about you, April?
Oh man, you already know how
Excuse
I
me,
rock.
AP. Boss lady.
AP. Boss Lady AP, aka AP the Don, aka You Wish You Were Me. But known as, you know, the other friend over here in the corner. I'm just saying.
Hilarious.
Well, you know, I've always had like a mantra because especially like growing up in my household, my parents, they always was like, you ain't got no friends. Your friends is your sisters. And
Why
that's
did they
all
say
you
that?
need.
Why do they say?
Because it was like, the people you start with ain't going to be the people you end with. See, you're going to start going to school now, and when you graduate, you're going to look to the left and look to your right, and they ain't going to be I mean, kind of happened the backwards way, but you know how that goes. It is what it is. But I've also realized, like, through this journey of life, how, I don't know, like, everybody just can't be trusted with certain levels of you.
I agree with that.
And for me, it's like once I decide or once I put you in a position where I say, that is my friend, you're pretty much close to family. So it's like there's nothing I would not do for you as long as it's within my power
Sure.
and it doesn't end everyone in jail.
Can't go to jail.
You know.
I'm just saying. But even on top of that, when I talk about like having associates, like you have, like for me, you have associates, you have acquaintances, you know, you got your homies, you know, you got your homeboys, you know, you got your besties, you got the fam. So it's like y'all are in that, you know, first degree of fam.
Ooh, we in the first degree, kid.
You know, y'all got the VIP,
VIP,
access,
bitch.
baby.
We're in the
You
first
know?
level of hell.
Yeah.
Yes, the first
You was a
ring
little
of this
toasty in
fire.
here.
So that means I will never not act like I don't know you,
Yeah.
no matter what. And no matter what, like, even if it's 11 years down the line and we don't talk, everything you've ever told me is safe. That's just code.
Yeah.
You feel me? But then you have like acquaintances. Those are the ones you hang out with once in the blue moon. You might call them up. You know, those are like the people that, you know, they're fillers. And when I say fillers, that's like, you know, I got a little extra room in my life right now. You know, I want to go do something busy, but I don't want to, you know, occupy my inner circle because, you know, all my inner circle, they're movers and shakers. They got their own lives. They're busy. So sometimes you got to bring in non-busy people to occupy your time when you got a little time.
Yeah, that's why that's why I was saying you got to have like different groups of friends, like for real. Like, you got to have like, all right, these are my party friends. Like, I know when we go out, we gonna turn up. It's gonna be fun. Like, we're gonna get whatever. Whoop-de-whoop, we gonna be lit. But then I have another group of friends like, all right, I know I could talk about business with them. I can share my ideas. We can collaborate on some shit. You can't bring everybody into, that type of environment. Everybody can't go with you.
Everybody can't. And you know the difference when it's like, do you know my family? Do you know my friends? Like, do you know them?
Yeah.
That lets you know, like, how close you are to me.
Yeah.
Because even, hypothetically, like, dating, like, if you don't know my parents, we ain't dating. You're dating, but I'm not dating. I'm just here.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But I ain't been dating in a while because I'm off the market. Hey, boo.
Oh.
He said he.
But even like right now, with like what's going on in like Atlanta right now, how do y'all feel about your girl Portia?
Goddamn.
Ooh, the sigh. The sigh.
Portia, Underground Railroad, Martin Luther.
Oh God.
Death in the Black Lives Matter love.
Portia, it just hit. Nobody was expecting that for real. Like, after the reunion went off, things kind of chill out. But this was like, she broke the internet for real. Like, she really did. And I love Portia. I like to see her. She's entertaining. But goddamn, sis, the divorce ain't even final.
Bruh, the ink is not even dried.
I mean, shit. But it's like, y'all, I mean, it looks bad. It looks bad because she said, oh, we were never friends. But of course, you go on the show and it's like,
Key.
y'all introduced her as Portia's friend. You at this lady's house.
Swimming in her pool.
Swimming in her pool, eating her
She probably peed in the pool.
Okay. But
okay.
it's just wild. Like, sis, what are we doing here? Like, it's just a bad look. It's a bad look. And and then the picture with him and Dennis, and they're sharing a cigar. Like, I mean, but I will say I did see a lot of dollar signs though.
40 million.
Plus whatever Dennis got in them hot dog stands.
Oh, Tiffany, what you got to say?
I'm just saying, does a friend cost $40 million? It might.
Pew, pew, pew. Bodies down, hit the floor.
I literally have no dog in that fight, but
would you?
Would I?
Yes, would you?
Would I? Define the question.
She wants to be.
Yeah.
Let me fix my
vague.
glasses on my face. Would you, if you were Portia and Portia was you,
Okay.
and you had someone that you didn't consider a friend, but yet publicly was known to be your friend,
Okay.
and that friend was said married and now going through a divorce, husband $40 million, worth $40 million, Nigerian $40 million. That's a lot of naira. A lot of naira.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
All right.
Would you cuff that man?
Okay, so first of all, that girl was Portia's friend in the eyes of Andy Cohen and Bravo Network. So, yes, I would.
Absolutely.
She's like, where's the ring at, Zaddy? Where's the ring?
The
that was
producer
another
of
thing,
the show
too.
called that girl Portia's friend.
That is true.
But it don't look good though. Sis, like, no.
She has 40 million reasons not to care what y'all think. So
Actually, like 39 million.
well, she spent one already.
I mean, shit's already gone. Like, might as well
Knows
say it.
what ex-wife he's gonna get too, if anything.
But what if, like, he paid ex-wife to go on about her business? Because she ain't acting too mad.
I don't know. Shit, that could be a thing too.
She'd be a fool if she didn't get paid.
I mean, now is the time to collect. I mean, seriously. But also, there was that video, and Homeboy was like, he caught her cheating on him.
Oh,
Yeah. Shout out to the Shade Room. I saw that. I had seen it.
he's a high value man. So
High. Look, what is
of course, he's cheating.
high value man? Of course he's cheating.
So, I mean, come on. Come on.
Insanity.
It's on page 1 of the application, girl. Like
Rich
what?
niggas don't cheat.
Rich
Must
black
be
men
willing
don't
to
cheat.
accept cheating.
Right.
In exchange, you get a Gucci bag. Okay.
What did Future say? Would you rather cry in the Honda or cry in the Phantom? What
Give me
was
the
it?
Phantom.
Yeah.
Phantom.
please.
Phantom tears.
Phantom me, please. But yeah, no, you just gotta be careful though. And you also, that's what goes back to saying, them different group of friends. Don't bring your whole friends around your man.
Don't do it.
And not in
Don't
your
do
house.
Why? Don't look.
What? Are you kidding me?
Look, if you already see a female
Have you seen Portia's ass?
Bruh.
Why would you bring that woman in your house with
Yeah,
your
no,
husband?
you're not.
That's a
invited.
wagon.
Oh, bruh.
That's
A
just
bus.
dragging. Yeah, no.
APS school system bus.
Yeah, no. We
A
can't do
bus.
that shit. You can't bring her around. That was Fallon's bad.
I mean, she dropped the ball. But you know, that goes back to pretty much how you move and who you surround yourself and what is pretty much your ideal of what you call a friend. Because, I mean, if she ain't stressing it, I don't see why we should stress it. You know, all she's doing is posting. All she's doing is posting saying, you know, thanks for your support. I'm celebrating my birthday.
And it was her birthday. Dropped a bomb on the girl.
Taurus season. Sorry.
God damn. I don't know. It's all pretty screwed up
Oh,
to
man.
me. I
Yeah.
don't know if $40 million is a lot, but shit.
Hold on. Y'all
Y'all he
hear
ain't
that?
even all that cute though.
Hear what?
Y'all hear that knocking?
You hear shit?
Who's that?
Y'all hear that knocking?
Who's that?
Who the hell else y'all told we was here?
Oh yeah.
Who is? Oh yeah.
See, I did invite one more person.
Who is one more person?
He's actually the dean of Pitt. Okay.
The dean of Pitt.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Who?
Yeah. He's a good friend of mine. Very talented actor, artist, songwriter, Grammy nominated.
Oh.
Like he's big shit.
Is he
in
$40 million
Atlanta.
worth nominated?
You're off the market,
Not
so why does
yet.
that matter?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm a reporter.
Mm.
Call me CNN, cause I'm seeing niggas. Hey.
Well, yeah, no, I think he's coming in any moment now. So, but yeah, get ready to talk to him for a little bit. You know, pick his brain, see what he got coming up, and to see how he feels about friends. You know, I'm sure he's got a lot to
Friends.
say too.
How many of us have them?
So yeah,
Friends.
Ones that you could depend on?
For the most part. For the most part.
Yeah.
But you know what? I did tell y'all that I was gonna make y'all play a game.
Okay.
did you?
I did.
Oh shit!
Did I?
God damn it!
Did I?
What's the game?
I'm just saying.
Is it a drinking game?
You know what? We can, because I mean it is a vibe line, and we are vibing.
It is
so
a vibe, right?
we might as well.
Let's get the vibes going.
You know what?
man.
Give us a second. You know, let us go. Let this mystery guess in, and let's continue.
Bet.
Oh, we have a guest. Bringing in the vibes and the love. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Knocked his koofy off.
It's all good.
Not the koofy.
Jeez.
Y'all good.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, welcome.
So who is this again? Who is this special Negro you have brought?
Not a special deal.
A
Damn.
magical Negro.
God damn. Hilarious. No, like I was saying, it's a good friend of mine. Hella talented artist. Dope songwriter. Just a writer, period. He's gonna write my vows. Like, actually, like, he's really fucking dope. He's got some new shit coming out. You know. get a. I guess y'all getting the shots together.
I guess
my bad.
Let's get the shots together.
My bad. I done came up in here.
He came in here with the whole vibe. Look, he's riding away. Let's do this.
She showed the bottle, and I hit the back of it. She was like, what the fuck was that?
No.
Look, he came in just in time. We're going to play a game. Well, first, he's going to introduce himself and let the world know who the fuck he is.
Sky People Chief come in peace. It's your boy Willie Hyn, a.k.a. Johnny Five, a.k.a. whatever you want me to be.
You
When
got a
want
lot
me
of
to be that.
AKAs too. Goddamn, what's up with y'all?
I do. I got more, but I saved them. I
Okay.
saved them for the time.
Oh, for the time.
You know
Where's the
what I'm saying?
time?
When it's time.
You know, I mean,
It
for
ain't
the
time yet.
yeah, it ain't time for all the rest of those. I don't want to prolong the experience.
Oh, I like experiences.
I mean, y'all can hear vibe. It's a nice little vibe. I walked in here. They got plates out there,
Yeah,
pans.
snacks. all sorts of
Snacks,
shit.
No, I
Right.
saw plates.
Oh, yeah, they had
yeah.
like
I
a
saw
whole,
I saw aluminum
a whole
foil.
spread out there. It was like
Tops.
catered.
Bread. Oh,
I was like, is that just for faculty and staff?
shit, who knows?
Somebody greeted me like he knew me, so I felt like that was come get a plate.
Where's
So I'm
the
gonna go
silverware?
Will would come in here with a plate.
We're gonna go
eating
back
on
out
some-
there and acknowledge that.
Exactly. I'm
Got
so
plate
dead.
privilege over here.
All right, well, let's take a shot, y'all. We'll appreciate you coming out here, chilling with us
Cheers.
at the vibe line.
Big vibes, big vibes.
I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna just sip mine.
We know.
Blast it. I don't like shots. That's just the thing.
Okay, so before we get like really in depth with the man, Behind
the
the
man,
mic.
the legend.
yes, all that, we're gonna play small little game.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Well, what is the game?
Right.
You go first. Shit.
Why I gotta go first?
Because we don't
You
know
are
the
only
game.
bitch who knows the game. Like what?
What is even the name of the game?
You like, y'all want to
It's
play a
just-
game?
Look,
Okay.
It's a
All
little
right, who want to go
game.
first?
You
Girl,
wanna- You
what?
want to play a game?
Yes.
Is this salt?
Yes, it is. Welcome to the beginning of your life. You feel me?
What is this basket?
I got this basket, and guess what? You get to pull one. You get the basket.
Okay.
This is,
Shit's
right.
orgasmic. You feel me?
it's not.
It's more like giving raffle at the county fair. That's what it's
Welcome to
giving.
the county fair.
Oh my God.
You get to pull one. You have to read the question, and everybody has to answer.
Okay.
You ready?
All right. Yeah. So
You know, we're gonna start. With
first.
Mr. Hyn.
Okay.
Come on.
There you go. Let's pull it.
I'm gonna go on and get down right home.
Gonna read that thing.
Saw that question there. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
Nut butter.
See,
Right.
and that's why you just skip on to the next question.
Right.
I mean, shit. What?
Nut butter.
Nut butter. They're nuts and whipped into some butter. Nutty butter.
Y'all, what
I
would
mean,
Legume cream.
Legume.
Ooh.
Legume.
Nut cream.
Nut.
No.
Nut. She talking about nut butter.
Nut.
Legume. Legume. What would it be called?
That's for you.
that's a great question. Like whoever drew that up,
Was high.
out of their mind, man.
God damn.
they're smoking that Metro Boomin.
Oh, see.
Want some more,
we-
nigga?
It was booming. I don't want shit else he producing unless
Yeah.
it's music. Don't give me nothing else,
Yeah,
Metro, because
but-
that shit.
That question was produced from that.
Yeah.
Because I don't really have an
Sure.
answer. I feel like nut butter and lagoon cream
Legume cream.
are the
Just
best
sums it
answers
all
we're
up.
gonna get.
All right, I got the next one. This feels like a fortune cookie. How do you spot a toxic individual? You look in the mirror.
Come on now. Come on, snap.
Starts within.
Starts with
Starts
N.
within.
You get hot around them. They be hot.
Hot
They
body
be warm.
people.
They be you a warm motherfucker. You got problems, don't you?
You exude heat. You too hot for me.
Approximately 100% of all babies. All babies are hot.
Babies are
Toxic little
toxic.
nigga.
Hey, you little toxic bastard.
Babies are toxic.
As fuck.
Might need to nip this one in the butt. Hot baby.
Push them teeth out.
Toxic as fuck. That damn crying.
What about you, AP? How do you talk some toxic hoes?
To be toxic and to recognize toxic, you must channel your toxic.
Okay.
Come on.
See?
Y'all be saying some deep shit on this show. I came over here talking about hot babies. Y'all hitting some hot points. I'm going to stop before I answer the next question.
Ooh, Keyz though.
Jeez, where you at with it?
Toxic. Not calling you toxic. I'm asking.
I mean, being a former toxic, because I used to be toxic. I ain't gonna hold you.
But Jesus saved her.
I've been saved.
That's an
Amen.
interesting.
Joy.
I mean, you just
Joy
gotta
in the
be.
morning.
You just gotta be real about it. Like I've been that bitch before, and that shit's. It's fun in the moment, but it's. I mean, in the long run, it's like, okay, you need to know when to stop. Like you gotta cut this stupid shit out. So once you notice, goes back to your friends and shit. Who you hanging out with? You hanging out with toxic bitches, guess what? You still gonna turn into a toxic bitch. You gonna be one. You're not gonna break that vicious cycle, So
Wow.
it's about who you hang out with.
You better preach.
Birds
Preacher.
of a feather flock together. Dead ass. So,
Pass the basket.
Keys.
Pass the basket.
There wasn't nothing else to be said. All right.
Oh, this is nasty. What's the longest period of time you've went without washing your sheets?
That's a very specific question.
It really is.
You don't know.
No.
I mean, I
How
wash
you
them
don't know?
often.
I mean, it's usually every 2-3 weeks. If I went longer than
Yeah.
that, it's none of your business, bitch.
Stay in your lane, April. Shit. No, but yeah, I would say about maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I wash them pretty often because I gets it in. So I'm just saying, it keeps
I
it
hope
fresh.
you're not laying in cum stained sheets.
No.
Okay.
No.
Very visual.
I don't know why I'm still doing this.
Some of y'all got some hard sheets.
Yeah, I just feel like if anybody else answered anything longer than that, it's just like we gotta talk to you on the side.
Like,
Pull them to the
Nobody's
side.
gonna say anything other than that.
Pull them to the side.
Are you okay?
All right, let me do it. I am going to pull, and then we are going to pause.
Okay.
Let's see.
So how does this show work? Can I can't go live, right?
You
'Cause
can.
y'all
if
hear
you want
this.
live.
You can.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's everything. So, if animals talked, which one would be the rudest?
Ooh, this is good.
Peacock.
Yeah, damn.
Why a peacock?
Birds
Let
are
me tell you
fucking
something.
bitches. And the peacock has the most reason to be the most stuck up,
Nah, let me. Okay.
most bougie.
Ooh.
You know them goose that be the geese that be walking across the street.
Absolutely.
Them motherfuckers, and they'll take their time.
I dare you.
I feel like they cuss
Dare
us
you.
out every time they do their little walk.
And why is it always in the
They're
morning?
right in the morning.
First thing in the morning.
They got to go to work too.
I feel like they old black people.
They
Yeah,
might
Because
be.
old black people be up early as hell.
yeah.
They do be up hella
For no
early.
reason.
Fucking A.
I'm like, what?
And you get arrested or some shit, like, or get a fine if you hit one of them too. Like, I remember.
Oh yeah.
I used to work in Sandy Springs. Those little fuckers were everywhere, and somebody hit them.
Wait, them geese got rights?
Bitch, listen.
They got more rights than black people. What are you talking
It was
about?
the whole thing. Like, yeah, nigga got in big trouble because he hit one of them, killed him.
Oh, man.
What the fuck was his problem? Hold on. We need to talk about him.
He was
just laying there?
to work. It
Ain't going nowhere.
That nigga was on his
Boom.
last
Was the
strike.
neck just like loose neck?
It
Just
was snap. Yeah, it was bad. So
Dang.
those little fuckers, they got a little pull.
Those little fuckers.
R.I.P. to my nigga Beak Beak.
That nigga just trying to cross the street then. Damn.
Just trying to
you know
get
what
some
I'm saying?
Boom, it's on, bitch. Nigga gonna rock that dog.
Oh my god, damn.
God damn.
That's awful, man.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
5.
Terribly. Ooh.
All right, Willie, it's your turn.
All right, he gonna be the last one. He gonna be the last
Oh, I
one.
got the last one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what the hell.
Cause then we're gonna have to check in with you on something.
Okay, let me see.
Catch
Okay,
you
I
up
had
with the
picked-
conversation.
So let's see what the hell y'all know.
Why he bust out laughing like that?
What secret conspiracy would you like to start? I really don't like. This is. I don't know.
Black women are aliens.
That's
But be. That's not too
Yeah. I would
far-fetched.
love. Yeah, I mean, I would love for it to be some type of alien shit. Yeah, like I got abducted and. Yeah. I I told a whole story about it and it just picked up and I was on every talk show that you can think of in the country.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
and really in the world. Like I got abducted by aliens and but my story backed everything up. Like they saw this alien. See, now y'all got me started. They saw this alien craft at this site, and just so happened to be at the same time. That was the last time Willie Hyn was spotted at this site, and I got picked up, and y'all never saw me again for like 6 months.
Okay.
Sound like a good ass vacation.
But really, I was just in a DoubleTree.
Hell
He was
no,
little-
with the cookies.
no. He was in the DoubleTree getting slutted out.
You know.
Oh my god.
And the aliens was like, "We'll take care of you. Just stay,
Just eat as many cookies as possible.
and we're gonna use you in our conspiracy." This would be, 6 months.
Why
This,
does aliens sound like Bill Clinton though?
I feel like
Stay in DoubleTree.
we'll take.
We got you. I did not
I'm
have
just
sexual
saying.
relations
But
with
it's
that
funny,
man.
though. It's
That would
funny
be
that
great.
Will says that though, because like if y'all really know Will, you know
Right, if you right.
my
If you
friend
know
comes
me,
up with some stories, okay?
listen,
And you be like, Will, no way in fuck that happened. And it'd be like
And
that
that'd be
ass
true
shit.
as
It'd be
hell.
real life. So
This
I
is-
would believe him if he told me that shit. I'd be like, damn, Will, I'm glad you back.
and this will be that
Dropped
one
you
story
back.
that takes me to the top because I never stop.
You gonna be
I
on
never.
board
This
and
will be the one
everything.
story that take me to the top because I never stop.
But
I will never stop being famous after that.
but how did they release you? Did they just let you walk out the DoubleTree?
Well, yeah.
Did you enjoy your stay, sir?
They let me walk out. They
We sent you a
paid
text.
me.
Can you do a survey for us?
You know what I'm saying? They paid me. I became the biggest artist in the world from their payment. And, you know, they go on and use the next person
Boom.
20, 30 years from now.
Okay.
You know? And I owe the aliens for life. Maybe
how-
this happens for
That's
real.
how Willie Hyn made it. Story of
Where are they now?
And this-
on the next episode of Unsung?
Oh my god.
y'all,
not
some of y'all listeners right now are thinking like, is he playing or is he serious?
He's
They're
dead
thinking
ass.
about it.
Yeah.
Dead ass. All right. You. What conspiracy?
I don't know. I don't know if you can say
I don't know if
anything
you
after
can
that.
follow after that.
No, I can't.
That was very
I don't know.
elaborate. I believed every
Y'all
moment.
just got me riled up.
I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm not going after that. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Like, I guess I'll keep it like real cut and simple. Like, I feel like a conspiracy would be like everybody, like besides black people, like they can unzip themselves and they're really black. That's all. Like Asians, Indians.
They all unzip themselves
And they're really.
and they're really black.
Like, ha ha, nigga.
So where did these black people get these zippies up from?
right, because I need
Body cons,
Oh my god.
body cons.
Is that something Kim Kardashian them selling?
skins.
Don't do Kimmy like that.
All right, so we're gonna pause this. All right. So we segue, man. Tell us about you.
Me.
Yes, you. Everything about you.
It's new, Will. What you got going on? What's up?
Well, hell, I'm. My name is Willie Hyn. From Starters. I'm from the east side of Atlanta, Decatur to be exact.
East Side.
You know. Yeah, man. I'm a artist / actor.
Oh,
Yeah.
From the School of Juilliard.
tell us
Of the
what have you been in, Will? What have
Man,
you seen you in?
I've been in. I appeared on an episode of Jerry Springer. I had to.
Did you fight somebody, Will?
I
You
did.
fought Jerry Springer?
I fought a motherfucker.
Will, shut up.
Hold up. Was it that
That
same?
same episode Carlos Miller was on, I was on.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking done.
Oh my God.
Nah,
tape.
man. I've been in some shit that y'all probably never seen before in your life. I was in Hollywood Hearts, starring
He just laughed.
starring Bobby V, Carl Anthony Payne.
Mm-hmm.
That's Cole from Martin. If you don't know who the fuck that is. DC Young Fly, he was in it. And yeah, man, that was my acting debut. I co-starred. I played a villain.
Ooh, a villain.
I played a villain in the movie.
Villains are always sexy.
He had his shirt off.
I was
Yeah,
sex-
the
the
bird
shirt
was
off.
out.
I had a sex scene.
Oh,
Did.
It was many though. It was a mini sex scene because
A mini?
I graduated into the. We'll get to that.
No, tell me about this sex scene. So, like,
It was a mini sex scene. It was a mini sex scene with I forgot her name, but she was a beautiful actress, and she was mad.
she was mad.
She was upset.
Was it not good?
It was a contract dispute before that scene. Hollywood Insider. It was
Exclusive.
and she was mad as hell. But she toughed it out. She put in a lot of tenacity, a lot of grit.
in that sex scene.
Was she sweating? Were you sweating?
Just to do it, just to finish it out because she was pissed.
Oh.
She was pissed.
So she
And-
was over there like, yes, daddy, yes, daddy,
Well,
yes.
well, we didn't. Well, it wasn't sex.
Not
It
porno.
was. It
Oh,
was.
sorry.
Jesus Christ.
This is like Showtime.
I really need to be on live
Softcore.
right now. I'm sorry. But it wasn't full sex. It was like getting
It's like
almost
chest
there.
to chest.
Yeah, and so we
Skin
did
to
that
skin
scene, and she was
contact.
upset, but we nailed it, and we did that, and then I starred in my own movie. 13 Roses was the name of the movie. I wrote and co-produced and
Okay.
starred in. And,
Okay.
It's giving
And I-
Purple Rain.
Yes.
well, that's
Thank
exactly
you.
that's
Okay.
exactly what it was. You know, it was Purple Rain and Idlewild and Moonwalker all just rolled into one. That was just my ode to all of them. And I starred in that, and I had my own sex scene. There was a real sex scene in that one.
Wait, what?
Now we didn't do
Was
we
there
didn't
protection?
we didn't do it for real, but
Y'all dry
but
hump.
if you
Y'all
look
was
at
like,
it,
y'all was like
It
kindergarten
looked
dry humping, huh?
yeah. But it was good. Yeah, it was yeah.
Do you remember this actress's name?
I do.
Ooh.
She will be starring in my next film
Okay.
that we've already started production on. And shout out to Kenny Nicole. Very professional, man. You know, and she's great. She's great, and we are working on another film now. Well, she got the parts, but we haven't started acting everything out yet. But production is underway. Shout out to I and My Photos. Yeah, man. So we started on that. I got an album on the way, joint album. Shout out to Kenny Misfit. My first joint album ever. It's a lot of random shit, man. I'm honestly,
Well, this is the time to spill it. Spill the tea.
it's a lot of random shit because
Go on,
I wasn't planning on doing none of this shit, man. Like I
Life
did.
is never planned.
Yeah, I put a mixtape out earlier this year. Like I haven't done a mixtape.
Tribe 3.
Well, Chief 3.
Chief 3.
Chief
My
Chief
bad.
3. Nah, it's all good because I be naming it everything too. Nah, but for real, like, I wasn't planning on doing that, man. It was like, all right, I'll do a mixtape. Then mixtape, we did that. And then I was like, okay, let's jump back on this album. Let's just put an album out this year. It was like, we working on this because I was working on the movie that I mentioned. But I was like, you know what? Let's kind of put a halt on this movie. Let's wait for COVID to just all the way kind of cease a little bit. Kenny Nicole, she just had a baby. I ain't really want to put her in the battlefront of COVID.
Right. Yeah.
So I was like, let's wait a little bit longer, and let me just do an album, and then we'll jump on to the movie. Mm-hmm. And I was working on the album, and I was like, you know what? It's this artist that I'm just really like a fan of right now, and he's very new, and I'm a writer. I started working on records for him. And I was like, man, I'm writing stuff for you, and I'm working on my own album. I'm not really inspired by my own shit, and it ain't got nothing to do with, nothing bad. It's just, I just wanted something else to kind of excite me again. And I was like, man, how about we just do a joint album? And he was like, hell yeah, man, yeah, hell yeah. And, he knew he wasn't gonna have to write shit, and he wasn't have to do nothing but come in and sing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he was all the way with it. He was like, yeah. But he knew me, like, I wanted to write for him I really wanted to write for him. An amazing voice, one of the greatest voices that I've heard on this Atlanta scene in the last 10 years. Like, man, this dude, Ken the Misfit, is amazing. And so I started writing this project, and that's what it is. We got a whole album. It's called Sun Rock. It comes out July 9th.
Okay.
And I'm excited about it, man, because it's fire. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
He
up.
a cheat code. He's a whole cheat code. It was like I got to write all this stuff, all these feelings, and all this different love stuff. I wasn't inspired by no real love shit, but I just had a lot of love bars and love.
Speaking of love,
I had all that in my mind. I wanted,
Speaking of love,
Mm-hmm.
Will, what's your love life looking like?
man, you
To
know
get all
what?
in your business.
It ain't
All
it
in
really
your
hitting on not a goddamn. But you know what? But you know what? But you
I'm
know
to
what?
Atlanta.
But you know what?
Welcome
what's-
to Atlanta.
Right, yeah, not a goddamn now. And even when niggas
Pass
hear
the
that,
Hennessy.
they know what it is. But when I'm at that point, I write my best shit. It's like when I'm not inspired by love. Right, that's how you know we popping bottles around this motherfucker. It didn't even hit the second time because it could only hit the first time when they didn't know. They all heard it the first time. You try to do it again, see
No.
Nah, so not the same effect.
that pressure from the first time. But but when I'm not inspired by love, that's when I write my best shit. I don't know what the fuck it is.
What
But-
inspires you to even, because your pen game is ridiculous. Like,
don't know.
if y'all really go
Redonkulous.
back and listen to some of Will's songs, like, how do you even come up with that shit? Like, it's just so many emotions go into, like, some of these songs, like Flower Child, and, like, I mean, just, the albums and the mixtapes are endless. Like, there's so many favorites. Like, Strawberry Lights is my favorite. Y'all gotta check
Man,
that
shout
shit
out to
out.
Strawberry Lights, man.
Like, how do you even come up with, like, the inspiration to write shit like that?
It's like when I be in love, I don't write nothing. Like when I be in the midst of like love and I'm loving this. Like waking up every day to it and just oh man, I don't write shit. Then when I ain't got nothing, when I ain't got no love, when it's all gone, when it's nothing, I'm by myself all the time, I write on the past experience of what it felt like. And I just kind of just got into that mode of like, maybe that's just my writing style. And you know what I'm saying? That's to this day. Like this album right now, it was, I said it was going to be called Sun Rock. But it could either be Sun Rock or I'm really an R&B nigga part 2 because I dropped the album during the pandemic called "I'm Really an R&B Nigga," and it was just like my R&B album. But and everybody, it was a joke. The whole title, the cover art, it was all it was just joke. It was a joke, but it was like this was almost kind of like the introduction to me really letting y'all know like that I really got a pen as far as writing for other people, because there was a lot of other people that was featuring on, and I just like wrote for them, and I just kind of I be Kirk Franklin in this thing. Like if they're,
Stomp.
you know what I'm saying? Like I hear
Which
Kirk
Kirk
Franklin?
Franklin?
That's what I was like.
cussing ass Kirk Franklin.
nigga. Get the fucking neck, nigga.
Oh,
Nah, but
damn,
for real.
the first thing I thought, I was like,
But since I've been doing this thing, like a lot of people always like, man, since I really started, everybody has always been like, yo, like you the Kirk Franklin of like R&B and hip hop. Like you always got all these dope ass singers around you. We always never hear about these motherfuckers. Then you bring them up, and the next thing you know, boom. And that's just what it's always, and it's true. It's like I always got a pen for a dope ass singer that I'm a fan of, and they just join in on what I do. That's why Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, that album is like my favorite album.
Classic.
Just as far as like, and as far as like what do I listen to get in my creative process? It's that one, only because that motherfucker worked. He literally worked with everybody that you could think of, and like, okay, you gonna do this, you gonna do this, you gonna do this, you gonna do this. I don't give a fuck if it's a line. Thank you. We'll give you your 100,000. Thank you for your one line.
Right.
You gonna do this. You
Thank
gonna
you,
do this.
Fergie.
You know what I'm saying? And but he was like a choir director, and that album always inspired me to get to this point where it's like that's who I wanted to be. So when you listen to my albums, you listen to a lot of the people that I'm a fan of at that point in time. And now that we're here in 2021, I'm just that much of a fan of Ken and Misfit, to where I was like, okay, you gonna be the only one. Well, it's gonna be a couple other motherfuckers on the album, but you gonna be the only one that I'm gonna work with for a majority of this whole album. We just gonna do a joint album, and that's how much you inspire me, and that's where I am.
Okay.
So yeah, man, July 9th. Y'all gotta check him out, man. He's dope, man.
on what platforms? July
All
9th?
of them. All of them. July 9th. And then the very next week, July 16th, Rose Bowl ATL 6, the biggest concert / art festival, whatever the hell you want to call it. The biggest shit going on. We're going to be live. My first show since October 31st. Rose Bowl ATL 5 was October 31st, and my first show since then. And that was a virtual show. It was fun. The only motherfucker that was there was Keyz.
I was.
Keyz was literally Keyz and Die. Shout out to Die.
Shout out to Die.
Die and Keyz was the only ones that was there, and we put on the whole virtual thing, and it was fun, but it was just like
It ain't the same.
you know, you do you just go hard.
Yeah.
And you finish that 4-minute and 30-second song, and you and you look around in the crowd, and this ain't it's one clap.
Damn.
And then you got
We did our best, all right?
You know they did. They was, but you,
No,
they
did
were
our
hollering.
best.
both of y'all?
I mean,
No,
but they were
Joseph
hollering.
did.
They was doing their thing, but you can't even really hear them.
We love you.
This spot, I mean, this spot seats about 400, 500 people, and they in there and they do their clap. They clap,
like-
but you can't even hear them. And you got to move on to the next thing, and now we're back to show like the people in the crowd, of course, mask up, but it's exciting, man. Like we back.
That's
We back.
That's
And it's a fun
excellent.
time. Will puts on a fucking amazing
does.
show. Like,
He
if you
does.
haven't been
I
to a Willie
appreciate it,
Hyn
man.
concert, oh my God, like, y'all are legit missing out. Like,
This man will hang from the rafters.
Anything I got to
to
do,
give you
if I
a
got to
show.
set
I've
myself
seen
on fire. for
listen,
y'all.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Jump off speakers,
Yes.
like, and almost break his fucking neck.
I think I was
Like,
at that show. I was like,
deadass.
oh dear. Oh my.
Right.
Oh.
And bounce right
All
back
right,
up.
but I do have a question
Yeah.
when it comes to your show, since we're on that. What has been your worst show and what's been your best show?
Ooh, great question. Nobody's ever actually asked me that.
Welcome to me, bitch.
Man.
Damn it.
That's a great question. My worst show. I got 2 words. Well, nah, I ain't gonna count that show. Because that was an attendance thing. It was just nobody showed up. My worst show, I performed in front of some Interscope reps. And this was in New York. We did it at SOBs. Famous SOBs. Anybody that know, any artists. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All artists know about SOBs. If you're doing anything in New York, you got to go to SOBs and perform. That's just what it is. And we did SOBs, and I was, man, just ready for that show. Rehearsed, band ready. You know, Nivea had basically just put all that shit on, like covered everything for us to be up there and do that, because she was ahead of the management team that I was under at the time.
Shout out to Nivea.
Shout out to Nivea. Always.
Atlanta legend.
You know what I'm saying? Atlanta legend, man, that was looking out for us.
Shit.
And I just got up there, and I remember the song. I had a song called Progression. And I just got to the middle of that song.
And didn't progress.
And just forgot every word.
Wow.
It was just like blank. Like I was boom, 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 on point the whole show. And I don't know what happened. And in the middle of that song, it was just like, and I lost it. And like every word in my mind was just, it was gone. And I'll never forget that. And it wasn't one of those
nerves
things.
Or like, what was it? Like, what happened?
I don't know. I don't think it was nerves. I just think it was just a bad moment. Now, luckily for us, you know, we wasn't playing under tracks at the time. So now that's the standard. But then it was like, you just play. You just playing. So the band kind of picked up and noticed I didn't know none of them damn words. And they end up coming up with some damn remix, and they flipped it, and it was cool. So the crowd didn't notice, but I know the reps, the industry motherfuckers noticed. I know they noticed. Because I'll never forget that shit. Mind you, we jumped back on. They did their little remix. We jumped back on. We figured it out. Moved on to the next song. We didn't even put no extra pressure on it. Like, oh man, Will fucked up. It wasn't that. Like, we moved on. Like, nobody caught. The crowd didn't catch none of that shit. But I could tell, like, the reps knew. And I'll never forget that. That was my worst show.
This nigga done fucked up now.
Yeah. Best show, Rose Bowl ATL 3 by fucking far.
Oh man.
The tribute to Nipsey
feeling?
Hussle.
Yeah.
It was the most crowd I've ever had. The most I've ever had in a crowd. Our 5 told us, they walked me when they walked me to the back when the show was over. They congratulated me. They were like, "Man, Will, this is a sold out crowd. Congratulations." It was a tribute to Nipsey. That was our first time like we really like coordinated like on stage like a look.
Yeah.
Because all our whole thing was we were just wearing Crenshaw colors like blue and yellow, and that was the first time everything worked out like all the way around. Like, and then Music Soul Child pulled up. He killed. It was just it was a great show. It was electric slide going on in the crowd. Like,
that was a vibe.
It was all type of little shit and big shit that made it just. It was just that show was amazing, man. Like, by far my best one.
Okay, so
it was fun.
I definitely hear you like dropping names, but like who in like your perspective, who has been like the biggest artist that's lended a helping hand in your journey?
Yeah, probably music. Yeah, well, not even probably. Music. Shout out to Nivea because she started it. But music, the Grammy nomination. I wouldn't have got that without him. Obviously it was his album.
And what album was that?
Feel the Real. He dropped that in 2017. He dropped it on his birthday. And I just happened to be a part of it, and it was a double disc, so I got all kind of shine. And yeah, man, like, I mean, the Grammy nomination, I got to go on tour with that nigga. Like, I got to learn like about the business through music. That was the whole thing. That was his whole thing, like, through it all. Like, he really wanted me to just see, like, I want you to learn this thing, man. Like, even through the ugly parts of it. Because there was some shit that he really could have just shielded me from. I don't want you to see this guy because I'm me, and I don't want you to, you know, see this. He could have shit. Man, that nigga music had me in there. It was some ugly time. It was some, you know, ugly little spots. And he was like, I want you to see it. And I was right there in the trenches and was watching some of that shit like,
Well, goddamn.
like, oh damn, like this really what we going on back here? Like, but I respect that. You know, like, and you know, it didn't end up going in the direction that everybody thought it was gonna go, but I think music he was there for a specific point in time in my career to show me certain things, and that was what it was supposed to be. I mean, he looked out for me, man. Like that man looked out, like for real, like in so many different levels. So I would definitely have to say him. I mean, my first Rose Bowl ATL concert, he showed up, he performed, and that was when I was fresh on his team. Didn't charge me nothing. Came out, we didn't, like, this nigga was helping us with the stage. Like, we was building the stage, trying to hurry up and get the stage built before people got there. Music was helping us with that. A lot of people don't even know he was doing that.
Wow, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, he didn't have to do that. Like, then he came back, Rose Bowl 2. He came back and showed up again. He came back for Rose Bowl 3.
He built the stage then too.
He didn't. Nah, at that point we ain't need him for that. But he came up. He showed
Like
up.
Noah's Ark. Like, we built it.
He showed love, man. He showed love, and he wasn't there for 4 and 5, but he would definitely be there for 6. I guess I could just go ahead and drop that on.
Okay.
on the show.
Exclusive.
We just made it official today. He will be at Rose Bowl's ATL 6, and he will be performing.
Bad.
So it's just love, man. Because at the end of the day, I can't say who I wanted. I can't say who we was trying to get before I called music. But cause we still want to get this nigga, man. But he just, man, I'm like, bro, come on, man, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Come
but see,
on,
you know,
dog.
the greatness about music, man. He like, bro, you know, I don't want shit, man. Just tell me where I gotta be, what time I gotta be there, and you know, we got it, and I got you, you know, and that's you know.
real.
You know what I'm saying? That's love, man.
That's
Like,
a big homie right there.
That's
love.
big homie. That's when
Yeah.
no
see,
matter
that
no
go
matter
back to
what.
friends, associate, acquaintances. Bruh, pull up on me.
Yeah,
Pull up
man.
on me.
I don't want nothing, man. Just, you know, just tell me where I gotta be.
Yeah.
That's love, man. So
I know this Rose Bowl is going to be very special because of how shitty 2020 was.
man, yeah.
Tell us,
Oh.
how have you had to pivot due to the pandemic as an artist?
Man, I got lucky because my shout out to Devin. Shout out to Hi, I'm Devin. Shout out to Devin, man. Devin moved in my crib 2 months before the pandemic hit, and we didn't know it was coming. We didn't know it was hitting. And Devin is a full-on studio owner, engineer, amazing engineer, and he just happened to move in 2 months before that shit hit. So I was blessed because I didn't really have to, because the studio that I normally record out of, they were like, ain't none of y'all motherfuckers coming in here. You know, so the fact that he moved in before it hit, I didn't have to worry about studio time. I didn't have to worry about, oh man, well, I'm losing it. You know, because I you know, it was certain artists I was just peeping, and I just started like watching these motherfuckers lose it. Like, but I understood because they couldn't do what they, you know, what they do.
Right, that's their livelihood.
Yeah, and they be on the gram losing their fucking mind, and I just would be like, man, I just know where that's all coming from, and I was blessed. Like, man, he moved in, and because we couldn't go nowhere, that's how I recorded I'm Really an R&B Nigga. And so I was able to just continue to work. Now, we did have to, you know, as far as doing a live performance of everything, we had to switch to the virtual show. Shout out to Aisle 5 because they made us look like fucking stars.
Yeah.
Because when we did our virtual show, that shit just looked like, I mean, I had everybody telling me like, bruh, y'all look like y'all was on BT.
Can we see that anywhere?
The
Is
BT Awards.
Is it still up somewhere?
It's still up on YouTube. Shout out to once again, shout out to Aisle 5. Like they put on the full production and
Definitely send us the link.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's still up. It's still up. And like I say, Keyz and Die was the only ones in there, but it was amazing. It was amazing, and we were able to do that, and everybody got to see us. And that was the greatest thing, because even though I talk shit about it, man, we was, it was virtual. We ain't had no crowd, but that was the first time that I had fans from, New York, and I had fans from Florida, and I had fans from L.A. I had fans, my people when I got to performance, I still got friends from South Africa that I made from doing shows out there, doing shows.
Shout out
with
Joe
music.
Bird.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The international baby.
Yeah. That's where I was at, and I still got friends out there, and they were even able to check out everything, and it was just like, that was what made me feel good about it. So yeah, but now that we got that out the way, we did that. Yeah, I'm just so happy to get back to live, man.
We outside, bitch.
We back outside. I get to
outside,
I get to talk shit again on the mic. Whoever in the crowd, cause like I thrive on being an artist, but just being goofy ass Willie Hyn, like that comedy, man. That's I love comedy, man. I love just talking shit, and I just miss being at that point, and I couldn't do that when I was doing that virtual shit, but now I can do that now. So yeah, we hype. July 16th, man. It's going up.
All platforms. Remember that. All platforms.
It's about to be
Get your
crazy. I can't
tickets.
wait for
Yeah,
this
gonna be
show.
crazy.
Yeah, get
son.
your tickets. Get your
Laurent's
tickets, man.
Bleach is gonna be brazy.
So I'm
shit's gonna be
vaccinated, baby. I'm
crazy.
gonna be there.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
mask.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Herd
the
immunity. I'm gonna be there with a mask.
Yeah.
What day is that?
That's a Friday night. My first Rose Bowl on a Friday.
I'm calling in sick. FYI.
I've had nothing but Rose Bowls on. I had a Rose Bowl on a Wednesday. That was that Halloween one, the Wednesday, and then we did nothing but Thursdays, and then I had one on the Saturday.
That was the first one.
That was the first one,
Yep.
and now it's my first one on a Friday night. So I'm hype about that because that's just gonna be fun. It's just gonna be fun. It's a no brainer. Shout out to Sky High. I guess I can go on it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck
Give us
it.
the
It's everything.
Give us the rundown. Fuck it.
Shout out to Sky High. Sky High, he gonna be in it. Shout out to Carrie Epps. She doing it. Shout out to Your Highness. They gonna run it. Like I say, Music Soul Child, he in it. Shout out to Edgewood Heavy. They pretty much run that area where we gonna be at. So, they got their whole fan base and they all gonna be there. It's gonna be a movie, man. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be like the old shows. And y'all know how I do it, how I'm coming with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all gotta come. It's gonna
come
be crazy.
on, man. Just
Hey, where have you been to one?
It's
I
no
haven't.
question. We've been in the house
I
all
haven't.
last year.
Like
Because
I'm being everywhere.
for me, the first time you even introduced me to his music, I told you I fell in love with White Lake. And I was
Oh,
even
man.
overseas.
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, oh, this is my shit.
Yeah.
I got this shit on repeat.
Oh, I got
That was my
home and
shit.
listen to that.
That was my shit.
I ain't
I
heard
would
that
have
one in
that
a
on
while.
repeat while I was overseas. So I was like, all right. So then I was like, okay, he on my radar,
Yeah, we gotta
And I
go
was
to his
like-
show. We're going. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
man.
be
And
at
like
the
I say, the
joint.
album is dropping. My new album is dropping the week before. So I'm doing that so that y'all can, live with them songs and feel them
Yeah.
vibes. And then that very next week, man, that's basically TRiiBE ATL 6 is basically the album release party for me and Ken the Misfits Sun Rock album. He will be performing with me on a few joints. Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be some special. I got some special guests. Like I said, music is the one. He gonna be there. He gonna be performing. But I got other special guests that's just gonna be like, oh shit, I ain't. So
shit.
it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be man.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Y'all definitely got to come out, man.
Come
Y'all fuck with my boy Willie Hyn, man. Willie, we appreciate you coming out, just kicking it with us, vibing with us
Absolutely.
on the vibe line, you
Man,
know.
thank y'all for having me, man.
Of course. And of course, I mean, we in the middle of like so many different conversations. So if you want to kick it, stay a while.
What y'all talking about?
Oh, man.
Nasty shit.
No, never nasty shit.
down.
We all taking. Oh my.
About nasty shit. Well, no, we can still talk about nasty shit. I mean,
That
he
Gawk
know I'm
3000.
Okay, so
No,
what y'all talking
That's
about?
you.
Gawk 3000.
see,
Not the gawk
and then
gawk.
April goes up. See, then you have to evaluate your friends.
Yeah.
And say like, all right,
Yeah.
does this bitch-
Quarterly for
Does she
me.
get to stay?
Every
or-
quarter.
Does
But April still stick
I
around.
mean, let me pull
out her contract.
It's been
like,
20 years, bruh.
I mean,
Gotta check
I
it
ain't
quarterly.
going nowhere.
yeah.
Like, I'm here.
Maybe
We were
true,
talking
but we
about
still gotta think about it.
friends versus acquaintances earlier, though. Will, what you feel about that? Like,
Friends versus. I mean, in the. I mean, how? I mean, what you mean?
just like in general, like, what is your definition of a friend? Like, how can you tell somebody's like your friend, like that's your nigga, and
Oh,
somebody
okay.
who's just your acquaintance?
Like, do you compartmentalize
I got
these
a lot of
motherfuckers?
those. Yeah, it's a lot of those, man. I mean, you shit. I just learned that this week even more. But it's a lot of people that at the end of the day, your acquaintances, man. Your people that you just work. You working with them. Hey, my guy. I mean,
my guy.
you know what I'm saying?
Looks like you need a shot, Will.
No, I mean, yeah, you right. No, but I mean, yeah, it's just you got that's no, but that's real. It's real that y'all talking about that because you have to keep that. That's real, especially for anybody. I'm glad y'all even brought this up because people ask me all the time, like when I be doing these little interviews, and they be like, "What's something that you would tell a new artist?" This is a point that I would say. I would be like, man, make sure you keep your friends and the difference between the friends and the acquaintances. Because you let people in all the time because you get cool with them. And they you work well with them, and you get in your mind you kind of flip the whole like I work well with them, and you get that confused with that's my buddy. Some motherfuckers you work well with, and that's not your damn buddy.
It's not your damn buddy.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you got to and then so as the new artist may ask, well, how do you differentiate that? And I'm still learning that, little nigga. And I'm just all the way be
Yeah.
real.
No, that's real.
I'm still because because you don't want to come off as that that's
Ain't no
that nigga-
friends out here.
Yeah, that nigga just, that nigga rough. Like, damn, why that nigga so rough? I just present myself as, hey, man. But you get fucked over so many times. And you be knowing, but it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. But I mean, in the business, yeah. I'm at the point now. I definitely don't be trying to make no extra friends, man. Like, I be trying to keep it more so at acquaintances as much as I can. Like, we can be cool. We can be cool acquaintances.
Yeah,
That's
it's
okay.
levels. It's
We
okay.
can be cool acquaintances.
It's okay.
And you know what I'm saying? When I see you, my dog, we in the studio, we working, we jamming.
Like they say, everybody ain't meant for every occasion or every space or every
We're gonna
place.
do this for 10 minutes.
Really, bro. If y'all seen these people in here doing this two steps sitting down. I don't know, man.
We
Like,
can be
I don't
cool
know.
acquaintances, man.
So have you reached your friend quota?
I reached mine. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. I just, man, because it's like, because you know what? Because the friends is falling off.
Damn.
You know, and it's like
Double
you know,
homicide.
you get to a point where you
Bitch.
be like, man, I don't even want to add no new ones on. You just be cool with the cool acquaintances.
I don't know, but that slick show, like that slick shows me like when people start falling off, like they was never as real as you thought they were.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like it take a lot for me to call somebody my friend.
Yeah.
And it's like people like I'm so honest. People be like, "Oh, that's my friend." I'm like, "Oh, that's my associate." You know, that's my acquaintance.
I ain't never been. God damn.
No,
Like,
for real,
Doesn't that feel like an
That's some
insult?
real ass
No,
shit.
no, no.
It's so
But
serious.
no. It's been
Yeah.
plenty of time that Tiffany has called me on my bullshit because she be like, "Oh no, you know, April don't do friends. That's her associate.
No,
like
but
she
for
works
real,
with
like,
them."
but that shit is funny though, because at first we used to rag on April, like, bitch,
used
you
to-
are being
they used
so
to rag on
fucking
me.
Absolutely.
extra. Like, don't even be that bitch. But like, I was like, but this bitch has a little point. Like,
Little
Don't
point.
y'all
she says
hate
is
when April's
bullshit?
right? Y'all
Yes.
hate when April's
no,
right.
absolutely, I do.
Absolutely.
I really hate that shit. Like,
I
it's
be like,
trash.
I don't know you.
No, for real. She'd be like, what's your name again?
Like,
I
bruh,
don't
like,
recall.
look, I'm gonna be so real. This one right here, Keyz, band camp. She pulled a splinter out my ass. That's a friend.
Ah,
That is a friend.
okay.
Okay, you
Come
feel
on,
me?
friend.
I
Come on,
did.
friend.
That was
Friend.
not a story we asked for.
Oh, but you're gonna get it, okay? That's a friend.
Oh, that wasn't a figure of speech.
No, that was a
real
real
life.
story, bro.
Yeah, no,
How did you get a splinter in your ass? In your
it was-
middle school ass?
It was wasn't it high school? It was high
No,
school.
it was high school.
It was high school.
was
it was
it?
definitely
I
like,
was sitting on like one of those little wooden trailer things,
Yeah.
and I scooted back.
yeah.
And it was like,
uh,
I was like, oh
and
my
scooted
god,
in the ass, I
oh
had
my
to pluck it
god.
out.
I was like,
I don't know who that is.
Keyz.
Mr.
I don't
Engineer,
even
make
know
sure to
why
cut
I
that
even
out.
Started the beat. I heard Keyz.
Always working.
But yeah, I mean, it's levels today. It's like I'm not just gonna show anybody my butt, you know, not in public anyway.
And for me, like,
We're heading
I'm
to
always,
the Oscars.
No, but for me, like, even if like we're cool or if I'm trying to like open myself up to you, because I don't really fuck with. I've learned to like stop fucking with an abundance of people. Like, I used to work at a tattoo shop. A bunch of people came in like every day. We was just meeting 219. Shout out to Nate and them, you know. Shout out to 219.
My nigga Nate.
You know,
man.
fuck with Nate, man. But I used to work up there when they were on 14th Street, and just meet
did
a
two of
bunch
my
of fucking
tattoos.
people. Yeah, he done all mine, and you just meet a bunch of people, and it's just like it's just a lot of energy to put out, you know. And then like you find somebody who's kind of cool, and you're like, all right, you know, well, we vibing, and this goes into, you know, categorizing your friends. Like, all right, well, this is gonna be my going out homie. Like, we vibe like that, cool. But it gets to a point and this happened to me when I got too cool. And then you kind of step back and you see how they vibe and how they come to you with, you know, other people's business, like their friends' business. So then you're like, ooh, bitch, you going and telling my business like you telling your friend's business? Like,
Yes.
the bitch.
But you know,
Keep my name out
everybody.
your mouth, bitch. You know, and you think like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to fall back on you, sis. I gotta put you in another category. Like, you can't be one of those close friends like I thought you could, but you gonna be the homie. We have a great time. We hang out in a certain circle. You know, I can't, you know, not really fuck with you. You know, make things. You don't want to make things awkward, but you know where that person is in your life, and that's okay. That is absolutely.
I am the
fine.
president of awkwardness.
Yeah, no, I don't like to be awkward.
I be
now.
like,
I keep it copacetic. Like, I like to, you know,
Hey, friend.
to be real,
Hey,
real chill. And
acquaintance. No, I don't know your mama.
I fucking hate April, dog. Like,
Hey,
this
friend.
shit,
Hey,
I fucking
acquaintance.
can't.
Hey, stranger on the streets.
Yeah, no, you just gotta be careful because once I see you moving different, or you start acting funny, or you know, I gotta fall back.
But
It's
you know-
like,
Everybody ain't raised with that loyalty aspect.
that's true. And then if you don't have friends who are, you know, down, like, how are you gonna know how to be a friend if your friends ain't shit? Mm-hmm. That's real too. I had a homie who got a bestie who's like, you know, on some other shit. I'm like, that's not your best friend. That's not. she's showing you time and time again, like, let that bitch go. It's okay. I don't need closure no more. Fuck that.
That's deep. For
That
real.
is.
That's a
It's
song.
like when
That's a
you
bar.
can sit there and
I
be
don't need
like,
closure no more.
I am mature enough to say, I don't need closure. Whatever you got going, that's on you. And my life will continue. Fuck you.
But see,
respectfully.
exactly.
Bars.
Respectfully. Because it doesn't even have to be
Bars.
fuck you. It just be
Yeah.
like, we just don't vibe no more. And we just don't vibe no more. And that's okay. Like you said earlier, April, I'm not going to go back and tell your business or, slander your name or, depending on how we fell out. But I'm not going to, go and like drag you through the mud or nothing. But it's okay. We not really fucking with each other. And, that's all right.
I'm just saying, if you call me a whore, I'm calling your mama a whore.
Okay.
I'm slinging mud,
Was
bitch.
that just a PSA? Just FYI?
FYI, just so people will know.
You know my mama in real life, bitch. So you
I
better
love
not.
your mama. I love your mama. I love your mama. I don't know your mama, but I'm pretty
I
sure
love
she's
his
pretty
mama. His
cool.
mama's lit.
My mama
Yeah.
cool as fuck. But
She
shout out to
is.
Keyz
Shout out
mama,
to
man.
all
Keyz
the
mama
mamas.
almost killed me.
She almost killed me too, bro.
Almost killed her.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. She killed me. What the fuck up? She killed me with her love.
Almost.
Yeah.
She almost caught a few bodies. I was like,
She definitely, yeah. I could have been going to
Shout
glory.
out to
I went on the
moms.
whole trip.
y'all remember on it, them kids that just be floating?
You'll float too.
I'm hydroplaning.
That's Keyz mama.
Yeah, I just
Keyz
thought
mama had all
I'd
the
never
keys.
come down. I'm like, yo, I'm there forever.
Bro,
This is what a
this is where I am
crackhead
now.
is. I guess maybe like they get to a certain level that they never come back down.
I called Keenan and I was like, bro, no one's going to believe me. So I need to call you now before I hit the pinnacle.
See?
Because once I hit the pinnacle, it's no coming back.
I'll be like,
We are absolutely
bruh,
cutting this
like,
part.
Damn.
Absolutely.
We are
Absolutely.
not, but we are not saying any names.
Right.
We love her mama. We love
Absolutely.
We
everyone's
ain't
mama.
gonna say what we ain't gonna say. what
Shout
we
out to
talking
all
Right.
the mamas.
We're not gonna say
Mother's
what-
Day just
Shout out
happened
to
not too
Mama
long
Keyz.
ago.
Yeah, shout out to Mother's Day.
Our mama's birthdays just happened.
Yep.
So happy freaking birthday.
My mama's birthday's on Monday.
Birth
but yeah.
Mother's
My
Day.
mama
My
just happened,
Yeah,
but she out there living her best life in St. Lucius.
Hot
Shout out
gram
to my
summer.
mammy.
Real hot gram shit.
Real hot gram shit. Shout out to the mamas over here.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the gilfs.
Shout out to the fur moms, because I got fur babies.
Fur babies.
Y'all not gonna look at me
I'm
like
gonna
that.
give
God
it
damn
to
it, okay?
you. Fur babies.
Fur baby.
Please.
Bitch,
Wow.
no.
Not
I
to the
ain't
tune
got
of that. Not to the tune of
I don't want
that.
that one. Fur babies. I don't know about that one.
A mess.
That's a mess.
What did I sex little bitch?
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh
That's too
my
many. Oh well, Will, we were talking about, I know you keep up with the socials.
Yeah,
you
I'm
heard
on.
the shit about Portia Williams.
God. How do you feel?
Like, what would you hook up with a friend's ex?
That's
like
worth
one of
40
your
million?
homies,
That's worth 40
wealthy-
million?
Specifically for 40 million.
Yes,
That's worth
specifically
40
for that,
million?
you
Would
know
I
that.
hook up with a
Would you
Koala.
fumble the bag? That's the question.
Because they're not.
You fumble the bag.
Because they're not friends. They're associates.
Because you're not friends, you're associates.
Would
Boom.
you bust that bitch down if she was worth 40 million?
So okay. So you say we're not friends
He's like, call me
Because-
Mrs. Oprah.
because she
You and your
she
dog.
said that because she said
She did.
She said we're not friends.
Be truthful.
I mean, if we ain't friends, yeah.
Put a ring on it, baby.
if I'm not your friend,
But y'all just homies. Y'all are acquaintances.
Yeah, we just took a picture in the club together. That's it.
Right.
What's up? I mean,
You
you
might
might
have
have
been-
in your pool.
Or you might have been featured on one of their songs. Vice versa.
see why you had to
But
do
see,
that.
because listen, she was in this woman's house. Y'all not gonna keep telling me that she was in this woman's house.
She was filming. That was
She was in there.
that was a place for film.
You
But she
know
don't-
ladies-
but-
you know how
but-
many
but
houses
she
you go
don't-
to in Atlanta?
but she don't want bruh. She don't want bruh no more, right? She don't
They're
want.
going
I'm talking
through
about
the
in my.
divorce.
I'm talking about if you
Oh
ask.
yes. She don't want
Somebody
no
wants some
more.
trolleys?
Yeah, that's
Let me
his
give me
favorite,
one. Let me give me
actually.
one trolley just for this moment.
Just put your fingers in there.
I don't want to do
Oh.
that. Give me the one for this moment.
Put your
for
finger
this
in
moment.
You got 3.
I need help. Now,
Let's see.
go to the trolley and get the knowledge. So, in this moment in time, I ain't really friends with bruh and them like that. Like, bruh, like we doubt, like, bruh, like, hey.
But you're on the song with him, though.
Okay,
I want
hear
you
the
to,
song.
like, yeah, we're gonna be personal like that.
Okay.
Like, so y'all still might not even be that cool. You might just fuck with the
But
artist.
y'all both getting
But
paid on the
y'all-
song.
I mean,
Ain't nobody doing the song for free.
I mean,
It's $40 million.
Well,
I feel like everybody should understand.
What's $40 million?
Like the bitch is worth
The
$40
net
that's how
million.
much Homeboy, yeah. Like,
in the Porsche situation,
that's how much Homeboy is worth.
Simon
worth
is worth $40 million. USD.
So if the female in your situation was worth $40 million, yeah, he'll bust it wide open.
hey.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you about my
Come on.
G.
Come on, bro. She don't want you no more. She don't want you.
Right.
She wants me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day,
Ain't no fumble in the bag.
I mean, sir, I'm not really cool with you, bro. Like, I mean, we down. I mean, we say, I mean, you got on the song. Sir, sir.
Look, you don't
It's not even first
name basis.
No first
It ain't
names.
even
You're like,
sir.
sir, Mister. What's your last name?
Gentleman.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we on the song. We made money, and that's the point.
Yeah.
We made money. You made your money, and now, hey, I'm finna make my money.
You seem conflicted, Keyz. What's up?
I'm just saying it looks bad.
It's her moral compass.
get it.
It looks bad,
Image.
doesn't it?
But I don't want
Image.
to look bad. I don't want to
Image.
look bad.
For $40 million, I don't give up.
Ain't nobody gonna remember in 10 years if she stay married that long.
Ain't
But
nobody
is
gonna
she
remember
guaranteed to that
next
40
week.
million though? Is she guaranteed to that?
Prenup.
If we
No,
know our good girl
prenup.
Portia, she's gonna spend that. Once she's got the time.
She is gonna take full advantage of that. She comes from
Oh
a
yeah,
family
yeah.
that's about
They
spending
own
that
it.
money.
They own it.
They gonna have a whole monument built for Martin Luther King in the
The
Underground
meeting's
Railroad.
already been had. How the money's gonna be spent.
Yeah, they own them. They own them.
And look, I guarantee you, it's probably a clause in there saying, if I give you a child within 3 years, you owe me this.
Because that's the rumor too that she's pregnant. Ooh. She does look a little round in the belly.
Team
but
nut
you
in
know.
Oh,
I am
well,
not team.
That's
okay.
only you.
All right, I got shit. to
No,
do.
it's not me because I get here.
That's sad, man.
Ain't it?
It's just yeah.
That's sad. At the end of the day, let's talk. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about it.
No,
Nah,
no,
say
let's
it.
talk on it.
Say
Let's
it.
see
It's already on the tip of your tongue,
No,
bro.
because at the end of the day, man, Portia finna come up on. I mean, shit. I mean, fuck.
I feel like it's a strategic move.
Sure.
Very strategic. Yeah.
She
And
just
I'm
came up in
about-
the bag that I ain't
Strategic
you know,
move.
it's a
I'm just
bag.
saying, come on, like, think about it. If a white woman did it,
Come on, man. We wouldn't even be talking about this, bro.
it wouldn't be a conversation.
We wouldn't even be talking about this, bro.
It wouldn't be a conversation.
Like, Portia came up on the bag. I mean,
She did.
what's up?
So really, we should be congratulating her. So everybody,
Everybody clap it at one time for Portia.
One time for Portia Williams, y'all.
Portia, pop them booms. Portia, pop them booms. Portia, pop them booms. Portia, pop them booms. And you know, and at the end of the day, I'm not. You know, all this hate. She been getting out. She. You know, we've been making fun of it, and I have been seeing a lot of people that have been passing a lot of hate to her, and that you shouldn't just don't do that. Cause you do it.
Mind your black ass.
Don't do that.
don't do that.
Cause you
Don't do that.
you
You're
do
my
it too.
business.
You do it too.
Yeah.
You do it. I mean, hey, the man ain't like the man ain't. He wasn't in love with the girl no more.
These Nigerians taking over.
No, for
Hey,
real.
look.
My grandmother
Oh, man,
said that
they
before she
sliding,
passed.
right?
R.I.P. Nanny. And she was like,
Hey,
oh,
boo, I love you.
yeah, she said the Africans are taking over.
Listen, but they've been doing it undercover for years.
They have.
They've been doing it undercover
No,
for years.
legit.
And now,
We see it. It's coming to fruition. Yeah, we see it.
man,
It's their time.
It's real.
y'all.
Look, Bow Wow Knee. I love you, baby.
See, I'm done.
Girl, what was that?
She don't know.
What's up, Shawty?
Oh.
It's real as
You
hell.
know, Shawty
now.
translated.
I added Shawty, bro.
Y'all, when I bring the Willie Hyn Hour Power podcast back,
Okay.
y'all got to come to my shit.
Let's do
Of
it.
course, of
Y'all
course.
gotta
For
come to my
sure.
shit. I'm coming back.
Of course.
I'm coming back. We
You
gonna air
family
that too.
now.
Yeah, we airing that too. I think we're gonna air that the week before. It's supposed to be a whole rollout laid out. Cause I think the 2nd we're gonna bring the podcast back. Then the 9th album drop, and then the 16th is Rose Bowl. We'll see. But y'all should come.
July is
We'll be
busy for
there.
you. That's
July
exciting.
looks busy as hell.
Trying to
So
get
we
it,
outside, man. Listen.
Yeah, we
Welcome to
back.
Atlanta
Now,
where
you
the
see what I'm
players
saying?
play.
We here. Yeah.
Hey, for real.
We out, boom. Shit.
We
You know what I'm saying?
outside,
Strip
ho.
club tour?
We
I'm
outside,
not
ho.
doing no strip club tour.
Pussy popping.
If y'all
For
wanna
black
pay me-
business.
Right, if y'all want to pay me, I do Blue Flame a million times a night.
What you got going on Tuesdays, Will?
Sing ATL every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Come
What is
out.
that? What
it's
is
my
that?
it's my karaoke that I host.
Oh, I love me some karaoke.
Yeah, man, it's fun. We got just some of the great singers in the city that come out every Tuesday. You know, just fun, man. You know, we got the stage, we got the projectors in there. You know, we got the whole great DJ vibes.
Shout out DJ E Boogie.
E Boogie, DJ Will talking about he gonna bring a whole damn band in there on this Tuesday. It's just fun, man, and it's like I say, it's a great place for artists who, you know, great singers or dope singers who just want to come and showcase their talent. It's not an open mic, but a lot of dope singers just find their way in there. And you know, see, I don't be trying to take credit.
Take credit, man.
Nah, I don't be trying to do it.
Don't
But I
downplay
done
yourself.
I done seen some dope shit as far as singers coming in there, linking with producers, linking with people that can make shit happen for them. I done seen that happen in Sang ATL time and time again. I mean, we've had some great, just man, Leandria done pulled up. Jermaine Dupri done been up in there. Dallas Austin done been up in there. I mean, we done had some
Sound like
dope.
some real positive energy in that
That's
place.
the vibe, man. That's just really fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's. I mean, you know, Trans Lee done came up in there. Shout out to Grand Hustle.
So if you're an up and coming artist, this is the place that you need to be on Tuesday.
Come
Facts.
through.
But if you a
Expeditiously.
non-singing motherfucker like me,
And if you and if you can't
Look.
sing, but if you can't sing, come anyway. That's the greatest part about
I'm
it.
a bust up in the motherfucker. I'm be like, the upper room.
Look,
When G
look. That's
think they
why
have
I
it
sing
on
every
Dawn.
week because I can't sing worth a damn.
Worth a shit. But
Worth
he'll
the
get
fuck.
up there and sing
But-
some Carl
but-
Thomas real quick.
But I will go up there and sing either Carl
Rain.
Thomas or Mario. I don't know what it is between them two.
or the
What's your favorite song that you gonna go to?
It's a
Go on, give me a line, give me a line.
It's my top three.
Come on, give me some.
Come on, I got Carl Thomas. I got Mario. I wanna know your name, man. I wanna know if you got a name.
Hey,
I wanna know. I wanna know everything. I wanna know your number and if I can come over and see what I'm saying? I'm Mario. every week, you'll get it.
okay,
You'll get Mario. You'll get Carl Thomas. Dun 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 dun. You'll get him, and you'll get Thong Song.
Oh yeah.
Either one of those from me, you'll get. I've been trying to work more in my palette. I did Jimmy Cozier the other day. Y'all know that song by Jimmy.
That one song.
yeah,
That
Jimmy,
one song.
Jimmy.
I remember. I know what you're talking about.
Good
but
old Jimmy.
I can't
love
think of-
her. Sometimes I love her now.
Okay.
I ain't letting her go.
Yeah, good.
She's all I got. Sometimes she next me.
Next me.
And complains a lot.
Bitch, shut up.
I ain't letting her
Oh, wow.
No.
No. I ain't shitting up for nobody, man.
No.
You should throw John B in the mix. That'd be a good
Oh
one
yeah,
for
John
you.
B.
I be singing John B too.
Yeah.
See, man, it's shit.
It's a vibe.
It's shit. Now for the viewers out there, I want y'all to know I'm not. I rap. I don't sing for real. I don't want y'all to be listening to this. Be like, what the hell they done brought on the show? They said that nigga was a musician. That nigga. No, I rap. But
But he's really
I
an
factor
R&B
in
nigga.
all of that. I'm just playing. I'm not, but I'm just.
I feel like you are like the epitome of an artist from Atlanta.
I'm Kirk Franklin of hip hop. If y'all would just, if you listen to the music, you understand this. They be like, God, that nigga got 1 million singles on his shit, but damn, all that music be sounding good. I've never had a co-writer since I started. I've been writing music since 2007. I've never had a co-writer on any project I've ever had. Nobody's ever co-written any hook, any lyric, anything, ever. I've always written all my own shit. And I pride that after Prince. Shout out to Prince. R.I.P., all that good stuff.
Good shit. Will is legit a mix between like if like
Speak on
Prince and Andre 3000 had like a love child. Like Will is like that. Like that's what you get.
I feel like
That's
that's
a
a lot of hair products.
It's a real sexy baby. I'm sorry.
No, a lot of hair products.
It gets real sensual.
Some blue
For real.
magic,
like
some oil sheen.
No, his vibe is like that. Like if I could like
Okay.
give you like a
Yeah.
heads up of like what Willie Hyn sound is that's what it is. Like
That's
for
love,
sure.
man. I mean, that's my Mount Rushmore. It's Andre 3000, Prince, Lil Wayne, and D'Angelo. Yeah, that's that.
Okay. I love that.
I see how he like sprinkled a little sex on the end.
Yeah,
I see.
that's my guy.
Little
man.
sex. All of them are sex,
I mean,
honestly.
Very,
That's my
I
Mount
was trying to,
Rushmore.
very sexy.
Salt Bay it on the end.
D'Angelo. If y'all have never peeped, and if you need it, I got it. D'Angelo released a document. Well, he released a documentary overseas, and he released it in 2019. If you have never watched it, it's called The Black Messiah. If you never watched it, because you probably can't find it, but if you want it, I have
Got
it.
it on him.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. But it was only released overseas. But man, you'll see why he's another one of the ones on my list, my Mount Rushmore, just by watching that documentary. That man is amazing, and he come from the straight roots, from the church, church roots, just like Prince, just like Andre 3000. His parents are pastors. Wayne ain't have no church influence, but Wayne just come from the South, so that's automatic.
Yeah.
Soul anyway, and then D'Angelo, man. I mean, super church roots. So
All-time favorite Prince song. I want everybody to answer this.
free.
Okay. Beautiful ones.
Free to change your
Doves.
mind.
Why doves cry?
Okay, mine is kind of.
I don't know is that the name of it though?
what when doves cry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
that's the
doves
name.
cry. Yeah.
Mine is Call My Name.
Oh yes, call my name.
Older Prince. He nailed that one.
Oh my
Like
God.
that makes my soul cream. Call my name. What man? Oh,
It does something to me every time. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to listen to that tonight.
No, dead
Heard
ass.
your voice this morning.
He didn't he?
calling out my name. What?
Oh.
It feels so right. See, you gotta stop. My nigga's not
the
here.
one for sure. No, that's the one for sure.
Shout out to Prince, man.
Shout out to
forever.
Prince.
Tiffany, what is yours?
Mine's the beautiful ones.
Oh, nice.
Classic.
Hurt you every time.
And then I could watch Purple Rain every time it comes on. Like,
What was your favorite scene? Hold on. What was I saying?
when he slaps.
Gotta be Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah, I was about to say when he slaps on
Lake Minnetonka.
mine.
It was so many good ones. When my nigga Jerome threw that girl in the trash.
Ah, that's a dumpster.
And you would only because you can't do that anymore. You would never be able to
Yeah,
make
That
a
would be
movie
frowned upon. Yeah.
and it
Cancel.
you know what I'm saying?
Prince, you
Like,
cancel.
Like he would be canceled if he did that.
Out of here.
But at that time, that like Prince was just being, and the fact that Prince and Jerome threw a white woman in the trash.
Listen.
Not a white
Like,
woman.
you can't make no movie.
Black Lives
The
Matter.
Karens would be
days?
out here.
What?
You know.
Not a woman from the Caucasus Mountains.
Man, you fucking around there trying to make a movie today, and a nigga throw a white woman in the
Oh,
trash.
God. Fuck that.
Hang 'em.
Hang that nigger. That's it.
Actually, give me 17 tickets. I'll be there.
Right.
I'm buying out the box office.
Right.
Baby.
But Prince was just ahead, man. He was just ahead. Like, wow.
Andre too.
Wow.
That's our star.
Oh, for sure.
Andre, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you don't put Andre at the top of your
Top five.
top five,
You slime, bruh.
shut the fuck up.
Come
Don't
on.
talk to me.
Why would you put anybody else?
Cause what?
Niggas
need to go-
always
you
talk
need to
about
go
this
ahead.
one album shit. Who cares?
Look,
What the
He all
fuck?
he needed.
Look, you need to go ahead and get your
I mean, if
exit
we-
ticket out of Atlanta and get the hell
Yes.
on.
And it's those transplants. Cause listen, get the fuck, go home.
That's all he.
If you ain't
Go
from
home,
Atlanta
please.
and you got something to say about that one, bro, you might as well pack up, gone. Property
You're
value
no
ain't
longer
worth it.
welcome
Get the
here.
hell on. Mm-mm. So I have a
Yeah.
question. With your career, where it's at now, what is your wildest dream at this very moment
My wildest dream.
for where you want to go?
Sheesh. Man, shit. I don't know, man. My wildest dream at this point is just my wildest dream is just seeing the initial dream happen, and that's to become a superstar.
But when you close your eyes, what do you see?
I mean, every night I just see myself, on top of just on top of influencing, just not even really just all creatives, but the creatives who just always feel like they ain't have nothing. They ain't have a way to do it. They ain't have a way to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like my way coming up as far as in the industry goes. My way was, man, it was tough, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just had a lot of bad breaks. But I mean, at the end of the day, we just kept pushing. We just kept pushing. And if I can see anything, if I can see anything happen, man, for me, for Willie Hyn as an artist, that would just just send me over the moon. It would just be that all the creatives that come up under me who just felt like they just didn't, like they were done, and just felt like, even if it was only a handful of them, like, man, if they just saw me just push through and that helped them, and that'll be all I'm good after that. You know what I'm saying? Because that way I feel like I made some sort of a difference. Because at the end of the day, man, people gonna judge you on however. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes what people judge you from ain't got nothing to do with talent. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about nothing about that. At the end of the day, I know my talent, and I know I can hang with the best of them.
Right.
And so if I can just influence those artists who just feel like, man, like they just didn't have it, like they kept continuing to get overlooked and just thrown aside. Like, I represent them because that was my whole career. I mean, from the rooter to the tutor. I mean, even now, I mean, you know, I don't shy away from the fact I'm 34, man. And motherfuckers be like, damn, like they see me, they be like, damn, you look young as hell. And they, you know, they be like, why you ain't pop back in your 20s, man? You dope. Like, you
Oh my
been
God,
dope.
I can't stand that. Like, you have to
Right.
reach something
You
in
know
your
what I'm
20s,
saying?
and after that, you just wash or
Yeah.
anything like that. That's
You
just
know?
so fucking stupid.
And
Like
so-
30s, what is that?
Right.
It's like, this is the littest time of our lives,
Yeah.
honestly.
And certain people, certain artists, certain creatives see that shit, man, and they get to that 27, 28, and they lose it because they be feeling like, oh, it's just too late for me. And because a lot of them just don't. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Like, a lot of them see 30 approaching and just see like,
Death.
don't nobody want to hear that shit. Yeah, they don't want to hear
You
that
said
shit
death,
no more.
just
Right.
stake in the heart.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why, man. I cheer for artists like Anderson, man. Like Anderson, man. He joke. He make it a joking matter about it, but Anderson .Paak. But you know he make it a joking matter. But man, he know he over his 30s. We all know he over his 30s, and he's excelling. Like, he's at the top of his fucking career.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where I see myself, like, bruh, like, I know I'm dope, and I know I can hang with these cats, and I know I'm going to be there. So, you know, tell them, Keyz.
What Will said.
You know what I'm saying? Tell them.
That's how we roll.
You know what I'm saying? So, if I can make that impact on anybody else coming in, man, I've done everything I needed to do. And I'm happy, and I can go sit down somewhere and be cool, man.
And you're an independent artist, right?
Yep.
You want to stay that way?
Oh, that's it. Yeah. At the end of the day, yeah. I've seen. But I mean, I have seen certain artists that say the same thing, and they ended up in you know, the big contracts with the big labels, and they were happy. But you know, I like too much of who Willie Hyn is to play with that. And man, you could fuck around there and get up under them, man, and you put out what you want to put out one time, and then next thing you know, you look up and they want you to do something completely different, and you done already signed your name, and you know, and see they play on that loyalty.
Right.
They play on that. You know, you done signed your name. They done gave you all the money that you ever wanted. Hey man, come on man, be loyal to us. And it's like you get caught up in that. And it's like, well, let me be loyal to them. They done changed my life. And then they say, you know, you doing something you don't want to do. I already been there. And it wasn't even no real money involved. When I was signed to Jive Records, they wanted me to be somebody I didn't want to be. And then when I sent them music, like, hey man, this is what I've been working on. This is who Willie Hyn is. Hey man, y'all check this out. They hit me with an email right back. We don't want that shit. We want what we signed you for. We signed you to do this old goddamn trappy, super, you know. Yeah, man.
Snow on the bluff.
They want you. Yeah, we want you that. We want you to do that. My first single that I was where I was signed. My first single featured Princess from Crime Mob. They wanted that.
Yeah, we nugged.
They wanted that. They wanted that. They wanted all that. They wanted that, and nothing else. And when I started showing them like who I was becoming as an artist, that was my first sign. Like,
This ain't
Man.
it.
that ain't it. Like, if I'm ever going to really come out as an artist and be who, you know, I'm going to, you know, do it independently and do it the way I want to do it. And, you know, if anything ever comes into light from the big labels now, I mean, it's got to give me indie vibes. The contract has to give me indie vibes. And a lot of artists, you know, they get caught up in that too because they think they can't happen. And it can't happen. You get a big contract from the big labels and they give you indie vibes. It's just all about how you approach it and all about how it's handled.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
and-
Monet right there.
I was getting ready to
See what I'm
say,
saying?
would you sign with her? Like,
Man,
have you had any like a?
Wonderland artist?
I've always listen. If anybody from Wonderland is listening, I've always wanted to be down Wonderland. I met Janelle. I met Janelle a
She's so
couple
friendly.
times. She's lovely. I love everybody around. Man, what I love everybody around. Romage and Arthur, Saint the Saint Beauties. Man, come on, man. Like I love everybody over there. I would love to be a part of that brand. You know,
You would fit it right in.
I would
can
fit.
see
That's
that.
what I'm saying, man. You know, y'all need somebody. Y'all need somebody with a little touch of ratch.
Just a little touch.
You know, with that indie vibe or with that little touch of ratch. And I and then with somebody with some bars, man, like somebody who can come in. Anybody on something that can just give you some straight bars. Y'all, I mean, I fit right in.
You do, yeah.
You know, shout out to Janelle, man. Shout out to everybody over there. Shout out to Wonderland. I love them, man. And
Will, are you gonna leave us with some music? You gonna?
y'all got
Give us
some?
some stuff,
I
We
got some
definitely
new.
gonna go out on your whatever song you decide.
I got some new stuff, man.
Okay.
I want y'all to hear,
Oh,
man.
nice.
I mean, how y'all gonna play it?
Oh, we're gonna put it on there. We're gonna put it on there.
We'll add it towards
You
the
well,
You just slice it.
Oh, so
slice
y'all gonna
it.
yeah.
Send us the goods.
just send us.
So I
the
gotta
goods,
I gotta
man.
tell y'all the song right now.
What song do you
you
think
like.
everybody like? What is your go-to song like that you feel is like that's my shit? Like this is the shit that you need to hear.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the flow on I Don't Give a Fuck off of Chief.
Hey, come on now.
Crazy.
Come
You
on
know
now. Now y'all
It's the
talking.
problem.
Yeah, it's the
Thank
flow
you.
for me.
It's the
It's the
problem.
audacity for me.
The audacity.
Come on,
When I
man.
bring up Will, I always tell him to go listen to some nigga named Hyn. Like that's my first one. You have to listen to that, and then you can listen to everything
the rap,
else.
the rap. Yeah.
You
yeah.
listen to that first, and then I send you the Strawberry Lights, and then you can listen to the. I send you the order of operations of you know what
Okay.
comes out. Like then listen to Rock and Rolls, and you're gonna move to the 13 Roses, and then you can
'Cause
do
that's the
whatever
growth.
fuck you want to do because that's the growth for
That's
real.
the
Like
growth.
you really
Yeah,
do see
yeah.
it. It's a
Start out
fucking
with that-
story.
that-
It's ridiculous. Like you really be invested in tears at the end of the song. Like what the fuck is this? Like, why am I fucking in my feelings?
Yeah.
No, you be in your feelings for real. Like I'm saying, his pen game is ridiculous.
I
It really
appreciate
have
it,
you
man.
sitting back like, God damn, like you be in your feelings for real. Like he really put you there.
I appreciate
So-
that. That's love, man.
No, your music is love, man. It really does put you in a whole fucking vibe. Like that's why I'm so happy. Like
Welcome
we
to
got
the
you
Vibe
here
Line
because
podcast.
you are the perfect guest for the vibe. Line.
Vibe.
Like,
Yeah,
First
absolutely.
it's
interview.
a vibe. Like dead
First
ass.
interview.
Oh, really?
So that,
Yeah.
yes, you
Yeah.
are the first.
Don't do
the
that.
You are the first. And you know
Stop.
what? Dinero's gonna hate that he missed this shit.
He's gonna be mad.
He's gonna be
yeah.
mad.
Oh,
as
y'all
shit.
should have
Be a little
y'all should have had
salty.
a battle style freestyle.
Right. No, because Dinero, we're not gonna sleep on my boy. Like he's a lot, but his pen game too. Like I always tell Scott, like dead ass, like if only use your powers for good. Like
Oh my god.
But
like,
instead, he's
yes,
at the
yes.
pimp
But he's in the
training.
pimp and training, you know,
Convention.
He's learning to be a pimp, guy. So
Did you get into the battle rap, Willie?
You know what? I did very very briefly. I was in a rap battle that Prime Time was sponsoring.
damn,
Not prime time.
good old mama
Not prime time.
Mama's Prime Time. They were sponsoring a rap battle, and I battled one time, and I got all the way to the finals and lost.
Damn.
And after that, I said, man, I never do that again. It was just, man, my nerves was just on like 1,000.
Did you ever try like to do battlegrounds on what's
did.
it on J Nix and
Oh, no.
ET?
I did. I did. I sent in some nigga named Hyn. And them people had hit me back and was like, bruh, the hook got nigga in it. We can't play this.
We
Can't play this. We can't play this. And I never tried after that.
Well, fuck it.
Well, you know, we almost to the end of this bottle, so we're gonna have to kill this. But before we kill this, we're gonna play one more round.
Oh, the game?
Yes. You ready to
Okay.
pull?
What
You
game?
ready to pull?
Back
Oh,
at
this
it.
Let's see.
Yeah, go for it, Willie.
I'm scared.
Let's see. You scared? Why are you scared?
Because some of this, you came up with all of this shit. And
Right.
Well, let's see what
the
we
one
got.
about the sheets fucked me up, so who else knows what's gonna be in this?
Why he stop?
That ain't.
Pick another one.
That ain't
Now I want to know what it was.
Let me see.
What is it?
Because was it typed correctly?
I don't know.
She had typos. God damn it, April.
You know, Tiffany was correcting my typos earlier.
I really was.
That's the English major right there.
Okay.
Was it? I might
I
be
mean,
wrong.
you know, grammatically it's fucked up, but
I am smart. I do have degrees, bitch.
I'll take this one. You do that one.
Okay.
Hilarious.
What is the sexiest and least sexy name?
Name?
What is the sexiest and least sexy name?
I like Pillar as a sexy name.
Like Pilar?
Pilar.
Pilar.
You said pillar.
That's
Yeah,
Portia's
Pillar.
baby name.
Is
But
it?
you know, that's
Yes,
Deanna Sanders'
And she's
ex-wife.
Pilar Sanders. Yeah.
Pilar.
Mm.
Well, it's
She was sexy,
Pillar
yeah,
is a
so-
word
She is sexy as hell, though.
Yeah, no, she bad.
because
Okay,
it's
that's a
like,
good
come
one.
on, Pillar.
I think
Where else do you go?
Gertrude is.
That is my grandmother's name.
Gertrude.
And I love her.
That is my grand.
Nana was a real
Gert.
one, okay? Nana was a real one.
R.I.P.
What the hell?
I love you, Nana.
Sexy does that have?
I said it's not sexy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a part of the question too,
Her
right?
nickname was Trudy.
Well, was it? Wait a minute. huh?
Gertrude.
Read it again, Will. Damn, you said the sexiest
I said the
and least
sexy.
Pass me the bottle.
sexiest.
Oh, so is this supposed to be like a name that's both sexy and
See, I
unsexy?
didn't know that.
It has
I didn't
to
know that. I mean,
What-
this was
what's
how I
the
was.
sexiest name? What's
What
the least
is the
sexiest name?
sexiest and least sex? Okay. So yeah, what
You
is
want
the
to be
sexiest
smashing
then?
Gertie's
and
cheeks.
least
Least
sexy.
sexy. So Gertrude definitely least sexy.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gertrude. Yeah.
Hey, she locked down my granddad.
I bet she did back in 19...
But his name's also Dewey.
14. Goddamn. Exactly. His name was
I ain't gonna
Dewey.
lie, I got caught up.
With
You know how.
With a bitch named Gertie.
Oh God.
You smashed Gertie's cheeks.
No,
Oh,
not
God.
not in that name.
Elder
Not
abuse.
Gertie. No.
Valencia.
Oh, yeah.
God.
You know what? I knew a Valencia, and she
Got
was
me.
built like Big Bird.
God, no, this Valencia was.
Damn, Sesame Street.
This Valencia, she
bad.
No,
She bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got me. That name.
Set-
When I heard
set
that
him up
name,
for
I
the
was like,
okie
"Ooh,
doke, dead ass. Yeah,
Valencia." I just kept saying it, Valencia. Valencia. Hi, Valencia.
Hello, mate.
She sounds exotic.
Valencia.
Valencia
Yeah,
Gonzalez.
Valencia was definitely. Yeah, shout out to Valencia.
Shout out to Valencia.
Dang, you
We still
shouting out
cool.
her? Dang.
She was, hey man, she
but
was
she's
cool.
a
Hey.
part of the growth, though. Listen, like that's what I'm saying. Listen to his music. Like she's a part of the growth, dog.
Okay.
Like,
She's who the movie's about.
Oh, interesting.
All right,
y'all
so
don't see. Y'all
least
don't see.
sexiest name. Least sexiest name.
Least sexiest name. For a woman, Bobby.
Bobby.
Oh, no, that's
Bobby was my whole mother-in-law's name.
Oh!
R.I.P. to that relationship.
I was gonna say Bobby died. Miss Bobby.
No.
Miss Bobby. We done killed Miss Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby's World.
If you was a woman and your Bobby was spelled with a Y, they just didn't give a fuck.
They was like, you're a man.
They didn't give a damn.
Interchangeable.
Okay.
Whatever you want, girl.
Okay. Tiffany, what is the grammatically
Incorrect one.
Oh,
yeah.
this right here. In 40 years, what will people be nostalgic for?
That's not grammatically incorrect.
Why would
But
you
a G
end
was
why
missing. I didn't know. I didn't. I was like, am I reading that wrong?
No, you're not. But why would you end a question with 4? Stop
Because it's like, hey, answer the question.
Don't do that.
Oh,
In 40
come on,
years-
grammar.
How will people be nostalgic? I don't know.
What would they be
Fuck this
nostalgic
question.
See, that's what I'm saying.
What are they going to do? All right, pull another one. Pull another
That's what I
one.
said.
Pull another one.
Pull another one.
Bro, this is the Vibe Line podcast, and it is going live.
I would rather do the other question.
No,
Oh, you got
what
it. Nope, you got to do it.
that one.
This one?
What does it say?
Cause it's like, why would I choose the other one?
This one is fucking self-explanatory. If you have poison ivy, would you rather have it be on your feet or your no-no area?
Like, who chooses
Why
your feet?
would I choose?
People will choose it. Okay, well, pull another one. Pull another one.
I would choose my feet, because why would I want it in my no-no area?
Yeah.
It's a no-no area, like no.
That includes poison ivy.
You still got to pull another one.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that one was easy.
Toilet paper over or under?
Over.
I'm over.
Over. I feel like all women are over.
Listen, but my nigga is under, and I will switch that
I feel like
shit
all men
every
are
time.
under.
Fucking flip that shit. It's over. Stop playing with me. Like when
I
I
don't
go
like
to the
my-
bathroom, I want to
I don't like my
roll it
roll
like
to be
this.
interrupted.
I don't want to roll it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it to be interrupted.
Because I got to hold it and stop it and tear it. Like, no.
It just
Get
feels
me
like-
over.
It feels natural.
It
Stop
feels like
being lazy.
Niggas don't care. Do niggas care about how the toilet paper roll is fixated on the thing?
You know what? I've had my own little experiences with the roll by myself, and I've noticed how over, and then I flipped it and I did the whole under thing, and for about a week I was just back and forth with trying to determine
Niggas don't
what
care.
was the difference.
They
And
don't care.
I never gave a fuck at the end of the
Niggas
whole
don't
week.
care. Like I said, niggas don't care.
I just feel like
Wipe my ass.
I just feel
That's
like
it.
they think that we're wasteful with our toilet paper use. That's how I feel.
I mean,
And they're a little frugal on theirs.
because they're nasty. Sorry, Will, not saying you are, but niggas in general are nasty. So of course they're just using a little bit of, a couple of squares to wipe their ass. There's niggas out here that don't wash their booties when they're in the shower. So I'm saying, like, not mine, but I'm saying I heard it. Like some niggas is like, oh no, that's gay. I ain't washing my ass.
Excuse
That's
me.
nasty.
Excuse
How
me.
is that gay?
What does that have to
You
do
better
with
put that
sexual
cloth
orientation?
and
It's like a
Between
ghost
them
going to attack them
cheeks.
cheeks when it's
That's gay. No, for real. Like I'm saying, listen, ask some of your homeboys.
So,
Niggas is nasty.
there are men out there that are that insecure. They're not even going to touch their own asshole to clean it.
That's alarming.
That's
It
yeah.
is, ain't it?
disgusting.
So who cleans the asshole?
apparently no one.
They think
Maybe I have a woman that cleans it. But that's disgusting on their end.
Especially if she got nails.
Oh my god.
No, I don't like it.
Getting all of it
Sounds
now.
like slavery to me. I don't like it.
Right. God damn.
Dang, no. You pick one, Keyz.
Oh, is that it?
One, Keyz.
Oh, okay.
One.
She picking on one she like.
Please take the basket from her. Because she cannot
Okay.
be trusted.
She's too far away.
No, she cannot be trusted. Give me
She's
the
6
basket.
feet apart. I'm sorry.
Okay, here goes one. This one's a goofy one. Is cereal soup? Why or why not?
Is cereal soup?
It is.
It's cold soup.
It's cold soup. That's what it is.
It's breakfast soup.
It's breakfast soup.
It's breakfast soup.
Oh, damn.
Cereal is-
If that's the
breakfast
case,
soup.
why is it oatmeal a soup?
It would be.
Oatmeal is soup.
It's a thick soup.
It's wheat soup.
My whole thing
It wouldn't be oat soup.
isn't
soup.
isn't soup from like a stock.
Well, I mean,
What type of milk come from a
Wait,
stock?
wait. We'll look up the definition of soup.
Come on, Google.
yes.
It's all free and shit.
Come on, we'll do that right now. We ain't gotta,
We ain't gotta reach out into the universe for nothing.
Soup. Definition:
What do you do?
a liquid dish.
Okay. Oh,
That's
Thanks.
it.
that's
Then,
it.
That's
no,
it?
no. Wait.
Period.
A liquid dish Typically, okay. No. See.
Come on, no, come on, Google. Give us the full Caucasian
liquid
definition.
dish typically made by boiling meat, fish,
Okay.
or vegetables in stock or water.
At
At the end of the day, all I call was liquid dish. A liquid dish is cereal.
well, if that's the
It's
case,
cereals.
every drink is a liquid dish.
But it don't have nothing in it though. With
Right,
the ice,
right.
you
It don't
put
have
ice
nothing in it.
But
No.
I'm not chewing
Give me a
big
trolley.
ass chunks
Give me a
of
trolley.
ice.
Let me put some Hennessy in my trolley. In my
Okay, wait. Here's a
Give her a
second.
trolley.
There's two definitions.
That's soup.
There's a second definition.
Throw
What's
some
that?
trolley in her Hennessy. Let it soak it up.
Okay, this doesn't help.
That's nasty.
That's soup.
Is it a soup now, Keenan?
That's soup.
No, it's not a soup.
Okay.
Cause I'm drinking it. It's a drink still.
That's amazing.
But you still like slurp and drink soup.
But
you can drink soup in a cup.
But I drink soup with a.
That's why
I mean,
camels
I
have
eat,
those little cup soups.
Fuck, I eat soup with a spoon though. So I eat cereal with a spoon.
I fucked
So
around and
it's
asked these
breakfast.
motherfuckers, can I have soup using a phrase? They say, I know all about that game. From soup to nuts. What does that have to do with soup, Google?
Nuts.
What?
Soup nuts.
It's like the nut butter.
Second phrase.
Full circle.
Oh my God.
Second phrase. I've lost the money. I'm in the soup.
What
Who
does that even
uses
mean?
that? So I guess soup would be used as trouble.
Like I'm drowning, maybe?
I'm in the soup. Nigga, I'm using that from now on, nigga. Right. I'm gonna call Kip.
Hey.
Look, Kip. Bro, I'm in the soup right now, bro.
He gonna be like, Kip is chowder?
Damn, look.
Chowder,
I need you
tomato?
to pull up right now, bro. I'm in the motherfucking soup, nigga.
Listen,
Is that pea soup?
Look, Kip
Truly
ain't
more
gonna know
than one
what the fuck
Google.
he talking about, but he gonna know Weldon got some shit like, fuck, man. Where
I'm
you
in
at,
the
man?
soup, nigga.
Where you at, man? God damn, Will.
He gonna be like,
That's
what?
hard.
He gonna be like, what area of Atlanta is that?
I'm in the soup.
The soup
My
in
nigga.
Atlanta is probably
Where he
Buckhead.
stay.
Yeah.
It's where
Yeah.
he stays too.
Bro, they got the shooting up here, bro. I'm in the soup. Bro, I need you to pull up stat, bro. I'm in the soup, bro. Shit. It's getting kind of ugly right now, bro. I need you to pull up, bro. I'm in the soup,
I'm in
bro.
the soup.
What kind of stock I need to bring? Chicken or beef?
Beef. Bring the beef.
Bring the beef,
We
nigga.
choose violence today.
That's
Okay.
right.
Balance. All right, let's see.
mean?
I got the last one.
All right.
What would be the worst thing for the government to make illegal?
They've already. Okay.
Illegal.
Yeah, well, they already, they are in the pick with that.
What's
Man.
the what? Read the question one more time.
What is the worst thing for the government to make illegal?
I don't know. Breathing?
I mean, it kind of weird.
Wait a
Fucking
minute.
man.
I know this.
You know this? It's a test.
What is it, Will?
What is it?
Is it A, B,
is the
or
best
C?
thing that they've made illegal already illegal?
Nights like this.
Oh my God. I ain't want to come to see you. Honestly.
Nah, I mean, yeah, that could be anything, man. That's tough. That's
Fuck
tough.
yeah! I thought to make illegal, like
Ooh, hell. They fuck around
Yeah.
and say nigga can't eat, then well hell. Then go ahead and blow our damn head off.
right.
I'm sorry, I ain't being criminal, y'all. I just felt personal just right there. Like if you gonna take my food away then, nigga, well then shoot me. Right now. Blow my shit to smithereens, nigga.
Fuck. I mean, yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean, it would be shit like that. I can't think of nothing that would. I mean, the fuck.
Tell me I can't eat.
guns?
We already pay taxes,
What
goddamn
about
it.
guns?
Well, that's on. Look, they be trying, but you know,
They're
certain
trying,
people.
that's what I'm saying, like-
obviously.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
I'm just saying.
not to bring the mood down, but did y'all watch have y'all checked out Vice?
What story?
Vice got a documentary called I Sniper.
I Sniper?
And it's on the Washington D.C.
Oh, the black dudes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Like I say, I didn't.
Y'all
I
don't
wanna
remember the DC Sniper?
No.
Yeah, I
DC
remember
Sniper.
that, but
I'm just saying I'm just saying they got a whole documentary series on Vice.
Are we gonna be on the side of the black
them.
people?
But that's
No.
the thing. But see, because when
absolutely
it
not.
happened,
No, these niggas did
because
it.
when it happened, we was kids.
No,
right.
we
And
were.
I didn't know they was killing niggas too. Mm-hmm. The first killing. Mm-hmm. He went to a black woman's house and told her like, "Yo, you got 3 minutes, and I'm finna kill." He basically told her, "I'm finna kill you."
in 3 minutes?
I'm finna.
Like, bro, just do it. Don't give me a countdown.
That's how it all started. He went to some random. They never.
And she ain't throwing
And
no grits on
I
him?
was in and out. I was kind of in. I was dozing in and out. But I know that first killing, they say he went to a black woman's house, and he told her like, "I'm gonna kill you," and then he eventually did it. But I don't know. I don't know why he waited. He waited for a minute, and then he eventually
Maybe
did
3
it.
is his lucky number. I like the number 3.
But after that, then the guy Muhammad. that
Yeah,
was
that's the
teaching him-
kid.
Right.
Muhammad was the
The adult, okay.
and he was the one that was teaching him. After that, then they was just driving around
Doing
here and
random
there, and I'm
stuff.
We were
like-
surprised when
But
we were
the
black, though.
documentary is pretty. It's pretty interesting, and I saw the first episode last night. It's on. It's come on.
Interesting.
It came on like I said,
That's
I
on
don't
the
mean I don't
to-do
mean to
list.
bring the mood out.
Right.
No.
But it was like
It's
I
always
like,
good
oh shit. Like they kind of went in depth on like how it all started, how it all went down. I was like, damn.
I mean, plus people be running out of things to watch during this pandemic.
Because I didn't know the dude had got the younger one. Mm-hmm. That's how it started, the younger one. The whole thing started with the younger one in jail talking about everything that they did.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Let
See,
me check that out.
that's on the to-do list.
But I don't know if it was, because I didn't get to the end. So I don't know if it was like they put him in jail and he got out and I don't know.
He in there for life.
I'm about to say,
He
like,
ain't getting out.
He ain't getting out.
because he talking.
in there.
So I don't know, because I don't remember, as a kid, I don't remember how they got stopped. I don't remember who got.
Whatever happened to Brian Nichols? Is he still in jail? Is he in jail? Did he get?
Didn't he get killed?
Y'all remember
did he
that shit?
get
No, he's still alive.
So he's in
For
jail
real?
though, right?
He's still alive. Yeah, ABC did a story on him.
Damn.
He's still alive.
Shout out to waffles and white women.
That was some crazy shit too. We was all in school.
No, we
in school when that shit went
Actually,
on.
no. I think I was in college.
You was in college?
I think so.
No, not Brian
Word?
Nichols.
What year? What
Ah,
year, Keenan?
we was in
What
school.
year
What
was
year?
it?
Let's see.
I think that was my. It was okay. No, it was my senior year.
That was 2005. We were sophomores.
Okay.
we were sophomores.
In your head. In your head.
I'm-
sure.
I was in
old.
my college.
She's like, I was in college.
No, ma'am.
Peasants.
I was
We
that
were
was
in
my senior
10th
year.
10th
I remember my mama
grade.
told us it was snowing then, and she told us, "Don't you take your behind nowhere."
She said black ass, huh?
Nah, my mama.
she
ain't-
said
Oh, she said behind,
She said
okay.
Because now we was staying in my partner crib we was all playing basketball together, and we just stayed together for the weekend. And then that happened, and she said, "Don't you go nowhere. Don't you do nothing. Don't you do nothing." I remember
So yo,
that.
that's where you at.
Brian Nichols, that nigga went out. When he got. See, that's the documentary I want to see for real. Honestly, I
I want to see that in a movie. Who
know
would
what?
played Brian Nichols?
Ooh.
Okay,
That's
now that's the next.
Who?
That's the next topic.
Okay, who?
Let's go.
He already got somebody in mind.
I already got him.
Okay.
Cause you know that nigga was Brian
It's
Nichols.
Diesel, yeah.
I'm trying to think about who's caught Diesel. He got the snap. He like, come on, Keyz.
The nigga who should have been Blade.
Oh, Black Dynamite?
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite?
Michael J. White. Yes.
Michael J. White.
Absolutely.
Michael J. White he could
for
easily
sure.
be Brian Nichols.
Interesting.
Michael J. White.
Oh, he could be. Yeah, no, that's a good one.
It's hard to even pick anybody better than him. Michael J. White.
Just based off looks alone, I don't know if he could act like that. But Godfrey, I mean, if we're just talking about like looks, like being, but that shit would be too funny.
The comedy movie, the comedy buddy comedy, Brian Nichols and the FBI.
Pop, bitch ass nigga. No.
Oh man,
It would be
That should be pure
funny.
comedy. It'd be like when fucking Flex Alexander did Michael Jackson in that movie. We were just like, sir,
Right.
Why did they do
unintentional.
that?
That was
Why?
unintentional comedy.
oh god,
Wow.
Oh my God.
I think your boy that played in the what was that movie? Moonlight.
Oh, Trevante.
Kofi.
Oh, Kofi wasn't in that, but Kofi would be
He wasn't in that.
Oh no, he wasn't in Moonlight. He was in Queen Sugar.
Talking about the one that
You talking about Trevante?
That's his name in real
Yeah,
life.
Trevante Rhodes.
yes, Trevante.
Yeah, he could play.
He'd be good.
He could play
In the serious version, not the comedy adaptation.
Not the
Right,
comedy.
not the comedy version.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that is crazy.
That would be crazy. I mean, that would be like.
I mean,
Oh, and your
y'all
boy that
listening.
played. I think he'd be a really good one too to play him. That boy that the guy that played in the what was that movie about the four of them they got together.
Tyrese.
The
Malik?
one night in Vegas, and he played Jim Brown.
Oh,
One night in Vegas, he
I
played
forget
Jim
his
Brown.
name, but yes, no, he could. Yeah, I know
I think
that.
he'd
I
be
know
a
who you're
good,
talking about.
a really good Brian,
He
because he's in
would.
another show right now. I think it's on Showtime, and everybody been talking about it, and I ain't watched it yet because I ain't got Showtime.
I just downloaded them for free. 7-day trial. Shout out to Showtime.
I got too many fucking apps, man. I got
that Google Play.
man. I got all that. Man, I got fucking HBO Max, Netflix,
Yeah.
Amazon Prime,
Hulu.
You had to in this
Everything. You
pandemic.
had
Apple
to.
TV.
Had to.
You had to.
Man, all
Disney
that
Plus.
shit, man.
Dang.
Peacock. Bro, I didn't even know that. I was like, what the hell is Peacock?
Well,
that shit came up on my
Philo.
bill.
Who?
Like, what is it? Philo?
Tubi.
Philo? Philo?
That's a dog.
What
Oh,
is
I got that. Philo.
Yeah, Philo.
Philo.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
not
too
him.
much of that. I got too much shit, man.
Dang. You know what?
But yeah, but I think Buddy would be great. He would be great as a. I mean, it's crazy we saying who would be a great Brian Nichols, but I just.
Well, I mean, that's a good way to
But
like,
it's real life
segue.
shit.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised. I'm really shocked that after all these years, that hasn't come out yet.
You would think Lifetime would have dropped one of those.
Oh
like,
man, I think that's a. I mean, they
Netflix
do
gonna
some
get
risky
it.
stuff,
Netflix
but
gonna get
I
it.
wouldn't be
they do some
surprised.
risky stuff. But I think that's a little too far. They'll probably typecast wrong.
Netflix gonna get. Netflix gave Kanye $10 million for a documentary.
Have
I'm
you
all right.
seen
What?
it?
Man,
Has
that
it-
they said
is
that
it
they
out?
said that nigga Kanye had been making this documentary for years, like years and years and years and years and years, and they say Netflix gave him. They said HBO tried to buy it from him, and he didn't want to fuck with them.
10 million seems low for Kanye.
But
Yeah.
Netflix
Yeah.
came
For a
along
billionaire, shit.
and gave him
gas
10
money.
million, and he gave it to Netflix.
Dang.
So we're gonna see a Kanye documentary real soon.
I probably won't.
Yeah,
I'll watch it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would.
they say they trying to make it like the how they the Chicago Bulls, and that's the greatest documentary series I've ever seen in my
I still
fucking
haven't
life.
seen that.
You
Oh
haven't seen
my
it?
God! Really?
The Last Dance?
the stairs. Goddamn.
The last name?
What, did we just like burn a hole in you?
Listen,
Y'all did.
it's not even.
I feel the.
You don't
Bruh.
even have to be a sports fanatic.
You don't.
You don't.
It's just
Right.
good TV. It's just. It's just.
Especially
like,
when Dennis Rodman come in.
bruh. Oh, the Dennis Rodman episode.
The bad bitch, Dennis Rodman.
Man.
The bad.
I bought a
the
Dennis
original
Rodman
bad
shirt
bitch.
after I saw that episode. I still haven't worn it yet. I bought a Dennis Rodman shirt after I saw that just the iconic figure he was. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all think of me, nigga. If we gonna win this championship,
I'm gonna wear a wedding dress.
you're gonna have to let me do what I do.
Right.
But the
Right.
fact that, like, you would think, like, just like modern day, like, correction, like, oh, we gotta get him right.
There ain't no
And
getting
they was
Dennis
like,
Rodman
Nah,
right.
they
they was like,
it's not
no,
possible.
let Dennis be Dennis. And the shit he pulled,
Let him
Look,
go on
I'm
his
not even gonna
bender,
tell you.
and go get
his
him.
bender in
Go
Las
get him.
Vegas,
Just
and he'll
wait.
be back.
I'm not even
Wow.
gonna tell you what, because you haven't watched it.
You gotta watch it.
I'm not gonna
But you
tell you
lived
what.
it.
I'm
It's
not
the
gonna tell.
90s.
No, but I was in that shit.
You didn't know?
I knew what Dennis was doing, but to the degree,
Yeah.
I didn't see it to the degree until I watched that. I knew they let Dennis be Dennis, but I didn't know it was to the degree of what Dennis was doing until I watched that documentary, and I was like, they let this shit slide.
Yes.
When you watch that shit, you gonna be like, whoa.
Wow.
Damn.
After that episode, after the Dennis Rodman episode, I still haven't worn it, but I bought a whole Dennis Rodman shirt, just like on some like ode to Dennis Rodman, just on some like the fact that he was like, yo, I don't give a fuck what y'all try. I'ma be me. Fuck y'all. I'ma be me, and we gonna win regardless. And that's literally what happened.
Yeah.
They let him do what he do. I ain't gonna tell you what he
Check
did.
it out.
Yeah.
You have
Definitely
to
put it on your to-do list.
You
I
have
will.
to.
I
Just
will.
not even on no. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. Just watch that shit. Just watch how '90s culture was just so much dope, and they shit was so dope. They let them niggas do whatever the fuck they wanted, and at the end of the day, if it amounted up to winning,
Okay.
Fuck it. Okay.
Okay,
Run it.
that
was it. That was it. It's
Run it.
everything now is so. You can't.
Yeah.
You did what?
Yeah.
I mean, look
What
at.
are they gonna say?
The cancel
You know?
Look at
culture is
Facebook.
real.
Cancel
I
culture.
can't say cat dog on
Will
Facebook
was
without going to jail.
on fucking he was in Facebook jail for what, maybe 5 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got back out for a day and a
day.
half.
A day.
A
And a
He
day.
half.
was like, "Oh yeah, no, they
And
got
then
me in
send
jail
me-
for 7 days now." God damn it, Will! What are you putting on
But
there?
I'm just,
What
but,
is it?
But that's just. I mean, it's just.
What did you
saying,
put
like,
on now?
Diana got set up like that too. 7 days in Facebook jail. What
But
y'all
what
doing?
It's-
are
it's-
you putting
Facebook
on
jail.
there?
It's just saying like little shit that we would say back then, and you could do that. You could say and do that type of shit back then, and now like you can't no more, man. Like
Everything's taboo.
Everything is different. Everything is different.
Back to
man.
90s. Back to
I said some
Freaknik.
shit. I saw somebody getting cheated on, and I saw all the people that was involved. It was a video. It was a video showing all the people that was helping the girl cheat. Like she had a whole like thing planned. It was some big video. It got a bunch of viral views, and I was like, man, if that had been me, I'd kill everybody in there.
Facebook jail.
Man.
Lock this nigga up.
Okay.
You know, and everybody laughed. Everybody laughed. Like, oh man, it's Willie Hyn. It's Willie Hyn being Willie Hyn. Ha ha, he's stupid.
But Facebook
Man.
was like, terrorist alert.
Man, Facebook came in with them cuffs. And
I was
like,
locked
Facebook.
up. They
I was
won't
like,
let
Facebook.
me out.
Listen.
I like Facebook. I just got out Facebook.
Oh my God. You know
And they
what?
said, oh, yeah, this time it's 7 days.
Okay.
So I
7
said, well, damn,
days.
the first time was 3 days, second time 7 days. I said, well, damn, because I know niggas that have been put out for 30. I said, man, if y'all ever-
30.
30.
You might as well not.
I said,
fuck it.
if
Fuck
you
Might as well
ever-
get a t-shirt
if
for this
y'all niggas
nigga.
ever put me to jail for 30 days, I will never be back.
Right.
That
It's
would
like
just
fuck
be
it at this
Who the
point.
Facebook judge?
Right.
Man, they
Marking
got a
them?
whole
Mark.
little team.
Marking
They
them.
be looking. They be looking, they be watching.
They
I'm
won't
gonna
let
go
me
apply to
change
Facebook.
I
my
don't even think it's Mark. I think Mark don't give a damn.
They won't let me
Mark
change
out
my
there
business
buying islands in
name.
Hawaii.
They won't let me change my business name on Facebook.
See?
Because
Really?
yeah, they're like, oh no, it might confuse some of your customers. It's like, this is my business page.
This my shit.
Like, I'm trying
But
to
y'all
fucking
over my
change it.
shit.
I've had Facebook since this motherfucker started. Like,
Oh man.
Mark, stop fucking playing with me. Let me
Right.
change my
Mark
shit.
don't care, bruh.
Let me change my shit. Okay.
Oh man, this was good. This was legit a good ass vibe session.
For sure.
And I definitely want to thank all you motherfuckers for coming out.
Oh,
Will,
so you
real
know us
quick.
now?
Sorry, before we leave, what you think our Falcons gonna do this year? Are we watching football? Should we even give a fuck?
Shout out to Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is with us.
Yeah, we picked him.
Shout out to. They're trying to trade Julio, but Julio not going nowhere. It's not gonna happen. I prayed over it.
For
So
real.
Julio not going nowhere.
Thank you, Kirk Franklin, hip hop.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It comes in handy sometimes.
GP.
Julio not going nowhere. I think the Falcons will be, at the end of the day, I think the Falcons will win the division over the Bucks.
There you go. Let's just be realistic about it.
Listen, and I don't care, what nobody got to say about it. The Falcons will lead the Bucks. We will win the division this year.
Yes.
I'm watching
All right,
football
Quai.
again.
All right, Quai.
Wow.
Because of Kyle Pitts. I think we got Mike Davis from the Carolina Panthers. Great runner. We're gonna need him.
Listen, speaking of toxic relationships, being a Falcons fan is legit. You're in a toxic relationship.
You are.
The Falcons is like, no, baby, I got you. You know that ring you've been eyeing? I'm going to get it to you this year. Don't worry. And you're
Nah,
like,
bruh.
okay, but you've been playing, though. And you're like,
Bruh.
no. We got you this year.
We got some new
look.
defensive guys out of this.
First of all, you might as well just get on one knee and propose to this nigga.
But no, it sounds
'Cause that's
so
the only
sweet.
way they get in the
And they
ring.
rock with you. You rock with them until the end, and then
New defensive players we got
what
out in the
happens?
draft in the late rounds. We got some new defensive guys. I think they're gonna be all right. Kyle Pitts, like I say, add to the offense.
We're just gonna put it all on Kyle.
You know what I'm saying? I think the
That's a lot of
Falcons.
pressure.
Listen, I think the
It's a
Falcons.
baby.
It's
Leave him
17
alone.
games in the season this year, y'all. I think the Falcons are gonna go 11-6.
If
heard it
they
here.
don't, if
Right.
they, look, if they don't, I'm gonna remind you about this.
Please don't.
11-6 Falcons.
I'm gonna write on your wall
See.
Wait a minute.
on Instagram.
We here right now. I'm gonna record this and I got people in the building, witnesses. The Atlanta
Okay.
Falcons this year are going 11-6.
11-6, baby. I don't know what that means, but yes.
11 and 6.
You did it. You did it. She counted, y'all.
That's it.
She did count. She
I
did
don't
count.
feel no confidence. What
And
about-
if they don't, I will remind you.
No,
on your
see,
page.
don't even. Hey,
First, hey,
she's not
No,
a Falcons
right,
fan.
no,
First,
at all.
no.
Right?
That's why
I was
cut-
born
I-
at
I-
Grady Hospital.
I cut her
Okay,
off
That don't mean
I'm
shit.
Atlanta
You're not a
through and
Falcons
through.
fan.
But the thing is,
That when it comes to
I
football.
report the truth.
11-6.
Okay.
Falcons.
But this has been the Vibe Line Podcast.
been the
And
Vibe
before
Line,
we
man.
go, we definitely want to do a tradition that we normally have on each episode. I want a black business that each one of you want to shout out. You cannot shout out Key's business because she was on the first episode.
Culture Creations by,
Hey.
TRiiBE ATL.com.
Another one.
Well, I shout out TRiiBE ATL.
Hey.
That's my
Hey,
dog,
hey.
Willie Hyn's clothing line. Like,
That
that
works.
shit is lit.
Yeah.
I got all their shirts. I've been rocking with them from the start. So
That's
TRiiBEATL.com, that's some legit shit. They got hoodies,
Facts.
goddamn t-shirts. We got bags and hats now, right?
Yeah, that's love, man.
Yeah, we
got
working
all
on
that
it. Like,
shit.
the shit is lit. Like I said, but that's my dog. Like, I promote
What's
his
yours
shit,
is mine.
Listen, if my friends are doing big shit, then I got you. Like, I'm gonna support that shit. I'm gonna promote that shit. Like,
That's love,
TRiiBE ATL.
man.
Like, y'all go check that shit out.
Anonymous T.
Okay. I guess I'll keep it in the fashion tip. If you know me, I love fashion. So I'll shout out one of my favorite up-and-coming designers, Christopher John Rogers. Nice Southern boy from Louisiana. Has a very high-end line, just incredible designs. But for anybody watching their pocket, he's also doing a Target line. It's dropping tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Christopher John Rogers, go get that fashion, support Black designers, all that.
Ooh, Mr.
it.
Willie
Yes,
Hyn.
yes.
Who you got?
King Southern Delight. This is on.
He's talking about food, okay?
That's cool.
Food.
Food. We in the South. We in the South.
Yeah.
No, but like King's got some good shit though.
Hey,
for
man,
real.
shout out
We
to
went.
King Southern
We
Delight,
went.
man.
Yeah.
Rita and Roll.
And then who else?
Rita and who?
Who else?
Oh,
Don't give them
man.
that shine while you here.
You gotta sing about it, JJ.
But they ain't black owned. But are they black
Oh,
owned?
JJ's isn't black owned.
No.
Well, scratch that.
Are they? They're like,
Are they friends? They're
well, they're minority owned, ain't they?
skirt. Black on.
Black. The Indian
Black.
means black.
Black
Yeah,
means black.
man.
I'm black, y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I'm bliggly black.
Yeah.
Cause I'm black, y'all.
Yeah.
Actually,
see,
oh,
so
well, speaking of black, shout out to Vintage Black.
There you
Yes.
go. There you go.
Okay. So look, boom. So I got the cap on.
Bam.
We ain't got no camera on in here, but I got the cap on. So shout out to vintage black clothing. All Black Dre. If you are on Instagram, follow her. All Black Dre. All Black spelled the regular way. Dre, DRE. And then her clothing line is Vintage Black Clothing. I think is it black with is it C? Okay, so Vintage Black
BLAK.
with the K.
Yeah.
So the C ain't in there.
The C ain't in there.
If you're trying to spell it all the way for real, it ain't in there.
And we'll have all the correct spelling to all these brands
Absolutely.
you know,
Yeah,
in
man.
the comments and
And
stuff.
King Southern
so.
Delight. Go to Rita and Roll if you want some good old, soul
Smothered
food,
pork
man.
chops.
Smothered
Collard greens
Southern
and-
pork chops, collard greens and yams. Southern pork chops, collard greens and yams. I'm just saying. I came up with that jingle for them. It's a hit right now. It's circulating, and just shout out to everybody out there at the King's Palace. And when you go up there, just tell them I sent you, and they'll give you a free red velvet cake.
Bam.
And
You
I'm
for real
lying.
about that?
I'm lying like a
They're
motherfucker.
gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck? It's $4.95, like it say on the menu.
Look, cause I was really
Don't
gonna
let
try
Willie
that.
Hyn get you slapped up in here.
Man, so you know what that mean?
What about you, April? You?
Oh, me? Oh,
we got fashion, we got food.
Oh.
Keep it in
Shout
the
'em out,
family.
shout 'em out.
Okay, we're gonna
Shout 'em
keep
out.
it in the family. For one time, we're gonna do natural people's products. Yes,
Oh,
best
T
shea
Keyz.
butter
Come on
ever.
Hey, no, her lock spray.
Shea butter,
Her lock spray is
baby.
crack. She
Shout
makes
out
her
to
own
Keish.
rose.
What's
lock
up,
spray.
Keish?
It's lit.
Like you don't
Keish.
understand, like her shea butter. I like the candy one, but then she has one that's called Queen, and I be lathered all up in that shit. Like, oh,
Come on, lad.
lathered.
Smooth and buttery. Well, this was fun though.
This
April,
was fun.
Appreciate you.
You know,
Shout out
and you
to
know
Scott
what?
Dinero, man, we miss you, man. We waiting on
Absolutely.
you. We gonna hold it down. You know,
We
till
hold
you
it
get
down.
back, man. You
Next
know, it's been
episode.
lit.
Next episode.
We'll be at your graduation, man. Shout out to PIT.
Shout out to
PIT, Pimps in Training.
We got faith in you.
Move your
brother.
tassel over. You've graduated.
That's real.
And shout out to all the graduates, man. Congratulations,
too.
to everybody.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Damn, yeah,
Shout out
niggas
to
been
y'all.
graduating all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that time of the year.
My niece-in-law just graduated from Georgia State, so shout out to her.
Go Panthers. Wow. Congratulations to everybody here and everywhere. May you prosper in life. And we out.
This is the vibe line. The
Vibe line. Vibe line. And where can everybody find you? Plug everything. Plug everything.
Willie Hyn, WILLIEHYN. That's on IG. That's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's on Facebook, I think. TRiiBEATL.com. Go get the merch, man.
Spell
That's-
tribe though.
You're right. TR, 2 eyes.
Two eye,
If you ever hear any of my music, you always hear me say 2 eye, bit. So yeah, it's TRiiBEATL.com. So yeah, Willie Hyn on everything. TRiiBEATL.com. Well, that's with 2 eyes. And other than that, that's about all. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Will, for coming out.
Absolutely.
Man.
Absolutely.
Hey man, I had fun.
We had a
love.
great time.
I had fun on a Saturday night with y'all.
Yeah.
yeah.
Eating these Twizzlers and these
Trollis and
Trollis.
Hennessy.
And a little hen dog.
Hennessy.
A little
Hen dog
Hennessy.
from a
I
hen
love a
dog.
black food pyramid.
Fact.
Trollis, Twizzlers, and Hennessy.
Come on
That
now.
part.
Come on. This is the Vibe Line Podcast, and this is one half. This is at Boss Lady April, and we out.
I'm just trying to see where you going with that on.
Bye.
Peace.
You got cute for me.
Bye.